Hello everybody over on the YouTube, we're back with some more Paranormasight. The last thing we did was we taught... What was her name again? What's this person's name again? It's gonna come back to me the moment I see it. Surely. Nope, it is not coming back to me. Was it Mayu? It was Mayu, wasn't it? Okay, no, it was Mayu. Okay, so we taught Mayu how to fix a pen that's been dried out by using a nail polish remover, I think. So we did that, but now we also need to telepathically tell her the number to send a fax message to. And the only other fax machine I noticed, which by the way I remember noticing, was the one that. Oh my god, am I really just gonna forget everyone's name every week? Like, is this just how it's gonna go? Is this how it's gonna go? Like, I think that's just how it's gonna go. Freaking, what's her name? Haruwe. Haruwe is the only fax machine I've seen. You bought the other Joy-Con colors, you gave one to your brother, so the colors are on the controls, so you can have blue and green for me. You won't get them confused. Yeah, but, the reason why that wouldn't really help me is because I have like 5 nieces and nephews that hang around here, and they usually like to play stuff, so they have to like swap Joy-Cons in order to play 4-player games. So, oh, now I see why this is a free play map. Also, does that Joy-Con thing kind of bother you that the internal connector is a different color from the sticks? I feel like that would annoy me a little bit. Just a little bit. Because the internal slide like magnet connectors are still going to be red, blue no matter what, right? Or do they give you like a replacement? They don't, right? Yeah. It's freaking... like the moment I noticed that, I was like, that seems kind of stupid. A fax machine. You can send images to other places along the telephone network. A fax machine. The number of our home is 63... The number for our home is 63 star dash star 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 star. Ma'am, is everything okay? I'm fine. There's just something I wanted to check. Is that so? So she just randomly said her number out loud? Wait, is that how a fax machine number looks? Is it really? Can there just be 63 and then a bunch of stars? Is that how it is back then? You didn't even think about it when you bought it? Yeah, I just, I mean, I didn't think about it either until I saw people talking about it. And I was like, yeah, oh yeah, the internal shell is literally going to be red and blue no matter what because of the way they design it, which is a kind of a bit of a design flaw, I feel like. They should have made that shit, like, replaceable too, and then just included it with your controller or something, you know? Or had they somehow made that a part of the controller thing, but it's whatever. I mean, I guess you don't notice it when it's actually connected, so not really not that big of a deal. Except for color matching, you know, that part sucks. Alright, so I'm assuming that is the information I needed. Right? That's probably the information I needed, right? So I could probably just use that information. Let's see. The number is 63. Okay. It happened again. The number for a fax machine just popped into my head. There's no way all this information is coming from my own brain. Guys, who's... Am I all the ghosts at the same time? Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Never mind, I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. Hi, Glitch! Now, I need to tell them where I am. If I tell them everything I know about this place, they should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know I'm in a building owned by Hihaku, a factory or a warehouse. As for the address, it should be close to... Mayu Chozawa is being held near... Oh, I already know. It's the bridge. I'm, like, sure about that. That's right. My curse echo is a beckoning light. That means this must be near Honji Bridge. Okay, time to send it. I'm currently playing ZZZ. Nice. I think this is how you do it. All right. If the machine I sent is oh my god, if the machine I sent it to is connected, it should be sent. Now I wait. Please, somebody. Okay, so now if I go... Oh, wait, now it just says end instead of suspend. That's new. Oh, we're just done here now, which means now I should get a fax over here and get a whole new thing going on. Right. Let's go check the fax machine, which I remember... You guys remember how I just made such a big deal about the fax machine not getting a check mark? And I was like, that fax machine is going to be important. There it is. Oh, the phones... Be my guest. I wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Thank you. I shouldn't be too long. Hello, Shigima... Hello, Shigima residence. Oh, it wasn't the phone. What's wrong? Nothing. It was just the fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. Yo, 3-stream streak. Ah. Oh, this is a fax machine. Amazing. This is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye to snail mail. Am I right? This is the future. Guys, fax machines are the future. Everyone's going to have one of these. It's going to be crazy when they have that. And then they immediately got destroyed by email, like not even that much further afterwards. I didn't think it would excite you so much. I don't think I ever owned a fax machine. Like, I don't think my family ever had a point where we owned a fax machine. I'm pretty sure from at least my childhood memories that we went from, I mean, I still have a landline, but landline, and then it was just, my older brothers were like, you know what? We can build a computer. And then we did. And then we just never had a fax machine situation. We just went straight to, like, internet. And even then, it took a while to adopt email, so. But, like, I don't know. Maybe there was, I guess you could tell me, Jumpy, if you know, was there a period of time where fax machines were, like, kind of like a thing that people just used, or was it more like a very rarely used situation by certain people? Rarely use it for work stuff? Yeah, that's what I figured. It would be like work specific or something rather than like common household. You're on chapter 1 of season 2. You don't know why they did a season thing? Because you're just, instead of having regions like Star Rail's planets and Genshin's nations, they decided to just do seasons like it's a freaking TV show. I guess. Also, I don't know. I'm way behind you. I'm way behind you. So don't spoil anything for me. I am slowly going up with the story. I'm still on chapter 4 right now. Anyways. Oh, something came out of it. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. Huh? What is this? It looks like it was written in pen, but what's it say? What's it say? It says, help, I'm trapped in a Hihaku soap's warehouse or a factory near Honji Bridge. Huh? Hihaku? Why would somebody send me such a message? Am I being pranked? No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. I wouldn't put it past Hihaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the right. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. Nice, look at that. That was convenient, right? It wasn't right. Wait, why am I still here? It didn't automatically let me leave. Richter has another message. He's always going at his own pace. He's rather fascinating. That's it? Why was that not checkmarked already? I swear to God I did that before. I was just thinking we rarely use the thing, and then the mysterious message asking for help came in. How odd. Guys, we got the check mark on a fax machine. I don't have a reason to use the phone right now. Ooh, double check mark. Oh my God.
Yay!
All right, so I'm sure there's now this thing's gonna open, right? No, it's not, because I gotta do these things first. Okay. I forgot. What crazy thing is happening in these 2 chapters? This looks kind of intense. Manhunt and let's do this. I actually kind of forgot what's going on over here. I immediately did a glitch. No regrets. I think I'm the same level as you. I just hit 52. Do I not go to the factory yet? It doesn't look like I do, because the factory became like a full X. Or wait. No, I don't think so, because she sent the fax, but she can't do anything anymore. She has to wait. I'm pretty sure she has to wait for these guys to go there, but I gotta figure out what's going on in this part yet. We'll do these first regardless. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do, but if we get stuck, we'll try some other stuff out. Might as well do the things we know are new. Why not suffer while doing main story? But main story always gives you trial characters anyway, so I don't think it's even a big deal. The only thing it makes you suffer with is stuff you have to choose the difficulty on anyway, which is like leveling characters. At least, yeah, like I'm pretty sure that's it. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumichika Nejima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Oh, right, that's what happened. They just found Nejima's... Suspect escaped his residence prior to the officer's arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. The place is like side stuff? I don't know. You could be right. Furthermore, a suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. You know, I do still think I need a reminder of what the hell happened. How did we figure out where they are? Does anyone remember? Because this is like... I feel like I'm missing a very important detail here. And it's gonna kind of bother me if I don't remember right now. Is there a way for me to figure that out without like... Because there was probably something that happened when I was really tired and I don't remember what the hell it was anymore. You know what I mean? Here's the last things I remember. The last things I remember is that... I remember we went and we basically like had a proper goodbye with Michio. Because she was apparently the ghost that was helping the whole time. And was possessing that girl. I know that part. But I genuinely don't remember how they figured out where Nejima is. That's really bad. Should I just keep going and hope that I can backwards context it? Because like, I don't know what else I can do because I don't really see like a story summary. We also learned that that bald guy was just like a Nejima simp. Oh, you know what it was? The journal that was at their residence had an address on it, didn't it? For his secret hideout. And then we got that revealed to us. And I think we're just going to the secret hideout now. Right? Because I don't think we've actually gone there yet. Wait, no. I don't know which order things happened in anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever. We tracked down Nejima's safe house, but he lugged it just before we got there. Okay, maybe this is the summary we need right here. Because yes, I do remember them saying where the safe house was. Not your fault. We should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. We've got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag him. Let's just have a casual chat while we wait for the officers to bag him. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Why do I not have a check mark? Guys, I'm really bothered because surroundings doesn't have a check mark. Which means surroundings is really important, guys. Damn you, Nejima. Where the hell did you go? And I know his... Wait. Didn't we discover something about this guy's daughter? Being like... Dude. We did learn something about his daughter. I remember him having a crazy face about it. But what... Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's not Yako. Yeah, she's like... I know she's the college student. I already, like, kind of figured that, but... Wait, what? Okay, hold on. There's some information here I don't even remember. I'm always clever about calculating university student who wants to revive like some old artist, I think, right? She's making the best of a recent boom in the popularity of female university students incited by their appearance across TV commercials. Content to ride this trend as long as it allows her to get her hands on whatever she needs. So she's using... What? There's a popularity of female university students? Okay. Whatever that means. So she's using that trend to, like, do stuff. She figured out that older men will fall for her if she acts a bit stupid. Okay. Alright, I see what's going on here. She was approached by Yutaro Namagaki in town, and though she was not attracted to him, agreed to date him because his family seemed rich. However, she does not think much of him as a human being and is beginning to grow bored of the relationship. See, when the hell did they say any of this before? Okay, well, shit, that doesn't really help us, does it? Where's the guy that I am right now? What's his name again? Guys, I really gotta remember names. Tetsuo. Okay. He's surprisingly knowledgeable about current trends, a trait he puts down to investigation-related research, but he's actually doing it because he wants to have something to talk about with his daughter. What a guy. Man, there's a lot of information in these files, huh? Who would have thought? Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. The hell? Why would I be trying to sniff your pit stink? Wait, is that not what you were doing? Don't know where you got that idea, but you can put it right back to where it came from. I'll get you in the mood for a good whiff someday, boss. I'll stake my career on it. What the fuck's wrong with... What is wrong with you, Area? Hell no, not even for your career. What a weirdo. You sure you are? You sure are eyeing me up, boss? Don't tell me. You got a thing for me? No, nothing like that. Sorry, I shouldn't stare. No, I just need to get the check mark, okay? Like, come on, June. So, boss, what are we doing here anyway? I figured Nejima might show up. Call it a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Remember that mugshot of Nejima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept up that weight on a prison diet. That's a stroke of luck, though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot. See, there's something bothering me about that. Oh, I used the wrong voice. We've got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? You mean he slimmed down, but it's only been half a year since he made parole. Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Komagata High. Oh. We also connected the dots that the frickin' janitor was him. Didn't we? Somehow, even though he looked completely different. And he... Right, and then we went to go check the janitor's room and he escaped. He disappeared. I remember now. And then he was like, oh my god, boss, we gotta go. Put an all points bulletin. I don't know. Good point, but that means the photo we've got is useless. Stop. Oh my god. I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Alright, boss, break time it is. Huh? Hey, boss. I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Is anyone there? Well, I'll be damned. Hey, you, let me ask you something. Ashimiya. And how can I help you two fine gents? Oh, shit, it's the guy. Huh? Do I know you? I could have sworn I've seen you somewhere before. Swear you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old-timer. Plain hard to get, eh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I've got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir. To have a strapping gent like yourself after him. It's one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Enough, Ario. You'll set him off. I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glare at them like that all day, I can't say I blame him. Oh, that's it. The guy Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh, no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. But with a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, all right, but maybe he could still do the right thing. You'd like to think so, eh? Ario, call for backup. Huh? You mean that's him? Crap, he's running away! Wait! I'll go after him. You get backup. Okay, I'm on it. Sorry, I don't even remember any of my voices again, which is like the annoying part. Hopefully I think everyone sounds the same right now. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Area, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. Give it up, Nejima. I've got a gun. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey now, you really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? When do the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. We know what the curse you're packing is capable of. But we know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quickly. Can't do shit in daylight, eh? What do you think I am, some sort of third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. No way, can black magic really do that? Like hell it can, he's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the West, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, oh, I didn't know like magic was like regional. That makes sense, yeah. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Ooh, nice of you to take me at my word for that. Now that Hawaii is out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now, I might just be desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, huh? Folks are starting to gather. That's no surprise given the scene we're causing. But if Nejima's packing explosives, he won't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here, but they won't listen. Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? Balls of steel. I doubt he could pull off what he's threatening, but we can't be too cautious here. And if we try to take him down by force, things could get sticky. If I keep him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard and even talk him down, or I'd be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs. Next best is we steal his curse stone. Either way, I need to get some idea of how his curse works, or I'll be flying blind. Damn, his hands are starting to shake. Being face-to-face with Nejima must be getting to him. I have every confidence he won't, but God, I hope he doesn't crack under pressure and fire. Damn, his hand... Okay. Ario, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. Whoa, whoa, easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you can say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. You're shitting me. This guy's a basket case. A damn good officer. Fuck me, you got spirit, kid. I'll give you that. Just give yourself up and this'll all be over. Hey, boss, can I shoot already? My arms are getting tired over here. What? Knock yourself out. Whoa, hold on. What the hell's wrong with you? You're really gonna shoot a guy just because your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're really gonna do it. You're out of your goddamn minds, both of you. Hear that, Ario? Let's hold off a little longer. Aye, aye, boss. Fuck me, the hell are you teaching that kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. Don't take your eyes off this guy for a second, Ario. Got it. I like how awkward this is. Like, I haven't even said a single thing to him yet. I'm just sitting here talking to Ario while he's standing in the middle smiling. And all the people are just gathering around like, what the hell is this guy doing? Nejima looks nothing like I remember him. Did he really just starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hellbent on revenge? Wait, didn't I like have a conclusion that this guy is able to body steal? Or someone was able to body steal? Or switch bodies with people or something? Oh no, wait, we saw a ghost do that. I mean, it would make the most sense, right? If he could just take over the bodies of other people. That would make him the easiest mastermind ever. If you want to talk, I'll talk, but you gotta put that thing away. Can't think straight with a gun in my face. No. Not a chance. If you've got something to say, then say it. Your buddy's hands are shaking. If he squeezes the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for. Makes things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your fucking minds. About his threat. That massacre of yours you told me about on the phone. Did you mean it? Every word. Don't you worry. Soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. Oh yeah, and how are you gonna pull it off? Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. But I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait until sundown. I just want to make sure you'd really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More. Needy son of a bitch, ain't you? Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I got in store for what you really care about. Sure. You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. No, that's more like it. That's the face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. Am I peer pressuring you, Glitch? Well, to be fair, I also got Arya's skin because I think it looks really good. So, don't be peer pressured by me. I'm a loser. I'm a man of my word, as you're about to find out. Okay. You have the curse stone for the one-sided read? Of course I do. Take a look. That's it, alright. Now shoot it! Bro, you should have just shot his hand, bro. That would have been great. Bro, that was like your chance, area. I'm a whale, probably. Bro, I spent $10. I mean, if you want to call that a whale, sure. And that's 10 Canadian bucks. Whoops, better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. How did you find out about the curse stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you onto them, didn't they? That puffed up teacher R.I., she couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I do is act impressed. I still doesn't explain how you learn so much so fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. You sure there isn't more to it? All that matters is whether that power is the real deal. And this curse is very real, as you well know. Actually, joke's on you, Nejima. Don't you know the one-sided read is a fake dropped in with the rest? Oh, give it a rest. I've tested it myself. You use that thing on people, you son of a bitch. What a crazy freaking fake out he was trying to pull there. When something this special falls in your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks, good enough to not get caught anyway. Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks, attacking us schoolgirls in the middle of the night? So you know about that, huh? Oh, didn't we, like, conclude that guy was no, we concluded somebody was driving the car. Oh, we already did that whole part. Never mind. That whole part, we threw that guy in jail already. Never mind. One of the brats put up a fight. We bought enough time to get for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off. Nah, I had that sword way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. Oh yeah, this is the part at the beginning of the game in the dark. I remember when she looked really badass. Let me just double check that I understood that. Yeah, okay. I'd have gotten the little bitch eventually, I just didn't have time. Yeah, you would have because I freaking sent you back in on a different timeline. Way beforehand, huh? Interesting. You think puzzling out my curse is gonna help? Don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to. A few hundred? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. And I guess we've got ourselves a situation. You telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? Seems a bit unfair. If you really can do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night? I wanted to make sure the curse worked, and I figured I need to clean up after. You've seriously got your curse locked into several hundred people? That's one hell of a curse stone you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. And of course you got the nasty one, of all the shitty luck. I'm told I pulled a good one. Told by who? Whoops, I've said too much. I knew it, someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, you're slipping up. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, all right, fine. I see what's going on here. Shoot him, Mario. Shoot him, Mario, right now. Doesn't gotta be fatal. What's it been, Nejima?
It's magic.
20 years you've been... what's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? Didn't have you down for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs. Screwed you over how? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Must have been rough putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what it was you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spin in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you spent 20 years chasing? It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. But then she died. Maybe she got sick. Maybe she got into an accident. But either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? Is this the part where Nejima starts laughing because it's like too generic? How much of a difference is it? I don't know. I just wanted it. I don't know anything about the meta. I've seen for myself just how many folks are putting their hopes in the rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain, then, dude, this guy, Nejima's gonna laugh at him. You already know, right? God, you're so fucking stupid. Huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing. That was a perfect prediction, by the way. What? Damn it, for a second I really thought you were going to talk him down, boss. Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as it could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you that if that was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. A grimoire, huh? It told of a resurrection ritual, black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly. See, who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself. Black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me, all right. What? But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation, rebirth. Rebirth? Wait. Taco, you're here! You made it! Oh no. Oh, hell no. You mean that baby? Damn right, the resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. Guys, I knew it! I remember when I brought that shit up about how we don't know what age it actually resurrect as? And that would be a huge problem or a situation of some kind? Oh, Zen's clock still at 10 p.m. I see it. Well, I've only been alive for like 30 minutes. Live. You gotta be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh? The hell I am. That little brat was not my Shino. Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. Also, it'd be really creepy if you waited for that baby to grow up again. Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone. There wasn't a damn thing left of her. In case you missed the context, by the way, Taco. I don't know. Maybe you were here for the context. Basically, he revived it. He tried to revive his dead lover, and his dead lover was a baby. So it kind of made things a little bit of a bummer, actually. How did you expect? She was a baby. If you really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that. I snatched sacrifices off the street for her. chopped them up to pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. So you just left the baby to die? I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of low. Look me in the eye and tell me if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure if it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get that your human garbage doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the Rite of Resurrection in the hopes you'll get luckier this time. Yeah, but how do you revive someone twice? There'll be 2 copies of her. That shit don't even make sense. There's a lot of fine print these guys are just skipping over, dude. Luck doesn't come into it. Yeah, but the thing is, he just kind of like, after he revived her as a baby, he just kind of put her in the garbage, and then she got like saved by like the detective here, and given like a new identity, I think, to be raised somewhere else. Would you love me even if I was a baby? Luck doesn't come into it. The right really works. There's proof. And what happens if you get the same results? Sounds good, Glitch. But the problem is you probably wouldn't go for the rerun because you probably like someone else by that point. And what happens if you get the same result? If your Shino comes back as a baby again? Shut up. Don't you put that lie in my head. He'll work this time. It has to. Who says we're going to let you do it, though? Who says we're going to let you do it, though? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Anyways, we're back to chilling. No, not this one. He's back to being all... Alright, whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. I'm through with this black magic. Is that why you gave your grimoire to Hawaii? I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. The 50-50 is probably going to... Statistically, I should lose the 50-50 on Nongong. Because I won the 50-50 on Suna, and then on Arya, and then on Arya's weapon. I have not lost yet. So it means I am very likely going to lose on Nongong and be really mad. That's probably going to happen. My wife's baby that left her die. Anywho. Yeah, I've had way less pulls than you, Glitch. I've been doing it in like... I think each thing I've gotten within like... 60 pulls or something. 60 to 70 pulls. Fine then, keep your mouth shut, but I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day, it's bullshit, just a bluff. Oh, is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. If you really could pull the plug at any time, you'd have done it by now. Now there's a suit to me, I know. Fine, I admit it, it's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I woulda. So I did! Uh-huh. There should have been a few new corpses around the city right about now. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the street? What? When did you... Hey, Ario. Get someone to check that out. No, just... What? Why would he take Ario to check that out while he's holding the gun, bro? He's gonna literally let his guard down. Aye, boss. Hey, I need someone over here. Oh, shit, it's Ayame. What's she doing there? Yeah, that's right. Get to earn that paycheck. You lost Finneroba the second time, made up for it early. That's good. I like when that happens, at least, Jumpy. If you don't see him soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However, will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Bullshit, you're bluffing. Think what you like. You'll see soon enough. Shoot him! Shoot him, Area! Alrighty then, huh? Grah! I'll slit your throat, you little shit! Huh? What? Stay back, I'll shoot! Don't actually say it! Don't actually shoot, you idiot! See you around, dumb fucks. Shit, he jumped. Ariel, you had literally one job, bro. Damn it, after him. Don't let him get away. From HQ to all bureaus. The suspect evaded officers at Komagata Bridge and fled, currently remains at large. The time at which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call in reinforcements to widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River area. Area? More like Aereo. You made a grave Aereo today, Aereo. That's how I will now call you Aereo. Boss. Boss, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire. Did you shoot a dude? Wait. You know who was standing behind him? Ayame Tono. His daughter, right? Did you think he accidentally shot her? Because remember we just saw her randomly for no reason behind him? Bro, did they randomly just kill her off? Enough, I told you already, it's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now, he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river. But somehow I doubt things would be that easy. Okay, maybe not, maybe it's fine. Do you think he really can kill hundreds of people? Who knows, him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once, even with a curse stone, but... What if he... Okay, here's my other theory, because they're not making a big deal about Ayame. My other theory right now is that he body jumped to Ayame, and then disposed of that guy's body in the river so that he wouldn't have to be chased anymore. So maybe Ayame is now Nejima, and she was just there as like a body jump victim. All we can do now is pray that he was lying. The condition for Nejima's curse stone, the one-sided read, was only later discovered. Oh, kills by dismemberment, one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. And so at sunset that day, oh my god, he's the freaking janitor at the school! Out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High School, the 377 who were at home, each had one arm and one leg severed, one by one in the order they appeared in the school register. They bled to death while screaming in agony. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation of the curses began to spread. I got a bad ending, I think. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it's uncertain whether Fumichika Nejima intended things to go this far. Tetsuo Tsutsumi's daughter, Ayame Tono, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after. And Tetsuo Tsuzumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from public eye. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsutsumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on. Ending 2, Nejima's Reminiscence. Okay, so there is something that I did there by accident. Yeah. Maybe I'll let it go. There's something that I clicked. I clicked the guy again when he was holding the gun, and then he immediately shot like an idiot. I don't think I was supposed to click him again there. I think that might have been what I made a mistake on there, but also now that I know the information about how the curse works, I can now reverse engineer this situation because I know how it works. So I can stop him. Well, how can I stop him, really? I really can't stop him because he already knows all the info. I can just shoot his curse stone. Literally just shoot his curse stone when he takes it out. You know, that would be much easier than do anything else. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna skip this. It's fucking stupid. What Nejima went on to use his enormous... What he used his soul drugs for remains unclear. But according to the later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashino. Who? Do I know who that is? Cool ending, man. Wow, that was really great. Okay, so obviously I can still do things here because it's still glowing. All right, I'm just gonna let that happen for now because I have information from it, but I'm gonna go over here and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Though it does kind of bother me that this here also seems to be a thing I can still do. That means this one can still branch as well. Shit, you know what I'm saying? This one also can still branch, technically. You keep hearing stun is important for Arya and Suna. Yeah, that's what Nangong does. Nangong stun. Okay. You think the hot furry lady could work? I see. All right, let's go over here. Having regained control of herself, Yako rejoins Mio on their search for the record of Fate's Yin Scroll so they can stop the curse. However, they find themselves with scarcely any leads to follow. South Wadagusui Street. I know we're supposed to be finding that record of Fate's Yin Scroll thing, but it sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now, our only options are to try and trace the bloodline of that Onimyoji, Seimin Tsukimikado. What? Trace the bloodline of that Onimyoji, Seimin Tsukimikado to today. What? Huh? Guys, why am I having such a hard time with sentences? Does this sentence make sense? Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline. Is she just like stuttering? But she's not. But he's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we've got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. It makes sense. Trace the bloodline of that Onimyoji to today. Oh, so like find who's directly connected to today. Okay, I guess that makes sense in that context. Hi, Levity. There were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something happened. Must be. I see a few police officers and they look like they were on edge. Could Inspector Suzumi have let that Nejima escape and everyone's scrambling to find him? Oh, after all the effort of we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. Yeah, that really would be a little unfortunate, right, guys? Like if like after all that, like Nejima just killed everybody. Wouldn't that be like really unfortunate, guys? Good thing that didn't happen. So this is the Hihaku Soap's headquarters. I think we're thinking of that high-ranking people here are most likely the mastermind. Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Where are chairwomen high-ranking? Isn't the most important person at a company the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. Even if we're able to meet with her, what do we do? What do we talk with her about? We can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about the Yin Scroll out of nowhere. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Ooh, is that your working style, Mio? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared? As if. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh, yeah, there's the Yako I know. She's got a chair! We'll be lurking, but so far enjoying the visual novel. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, have you been keeping up with this playthrough? And I've been doing well, yeah. We're chilling. Now, shall we? Wait, what if there's a secret bird around here? Kirsty! Thank you for the raid. Hello. I did actually see that you started streaming again recently. I didn't have a chance to like pop in or say anything because I was busy, but I did see you live. How have you been enjoying streaming again? Hello, Kirsty. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. You've been watching the VODs? Nice. Oh, so this is like your Expedition 33. Like how Juan's been watching all the Expedition 33 VODs. I don't think there's a... Guys, do you think there's a...
Yes!
There's like a pretty high chance that there's going to be a random... Mio scared the shit out of me. I actually just got scared because I saw Mio so close up, bro. I was looking for a stupid bird, man. That's not a bird. That's a girl. Has Mio been doing something like this all by herself up until now?
Buddy.
Shut up. It's so dangerous. There's so many unknowns. It must be so tough for her. It's been good. Still getting used to being on camera. Yeah, I bet it's... How long has it been since you've streamed? This game is giving you a fear of turning around and worrying someone standing close behind you. Don't worry. Next time, if I ever catch you at the grocery store and you didn't notice me yet, I'll make sure to just be standing behind you until you turn around. I think that's the best thing I could do for you. About 4 years. God damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I can imagine. What if you do the same to me? Well, I'll definitely get jump scared, but I kind of asked for it, so. No wonder it'd be hard to make friends. Something the matter? Nope, let's go for it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, we've managed to get this far. Hey, Mio, you know, yeah? You might not look it, but you've got a bold side, a little reckless even. Huh, you think? I suppose things not going to plan is just a part of life in this world. No, I mean, I think it's a good thing. I'm the same way. I feel like we get along well together. Maybe that's one reason why. Oh, yeah, thanks. That was worth it. I'm glad I waited to go inside for that dialogue. I thought you said a bold side? Wait, what? What part did you hear as a bold side? Oh, bold side. Okay. Well, I mean, that would be a bald side, too. Like, if you're, like, really bald, you just shave half your head, and that's your bold side. What were you playing, Kirsty? Also, I keep calling you Kirsty. I know it's your old name, though. I don't know if you want me to say Kirsch instead. Which is really funny, because this game is about curses. So your name is very confusing right now in the context of this game. Back to lurking now? Alright, Levity. I can call you Kirsty? Alright, cool. Oh, yeah, what about that one guy? That one, the inspector Tsutsumi checked with. I forget his name. Oh, right. Apparently he never heard from Nagagoshi. Not that we have a way of contacting him directly, anyway. We just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau messenger and hope it reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me, and even then it's only instructions. Well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. We won't get anywhere just waiting around. Let's do our best we can working on our own. Okay, anyways, I was looking for a bird. There's gotta be a bird on this map somewhere, right? Because I feel like there's usually one on like every screen somewhere. Anyone see any birds? Maybe not. Maybe there's no birds. Are you a bird? Are you hiding a bird behind you? Okay. You know what? Why don't I do this real quick? Stardew Valley might replay Little Nightmares to get a new game. Ooh, those are all good. You know what you should do? You should just play this game. Actually, no, it'd probably be a lot of reading. That is kind of painful to stream. I don't know why I do it to myself. Approach the net, okay? Jackpot. Look up at the first house. Among the morning green. In the bright garden if you won the lottery. Guys, I think there's a lot of these I'm just not going to get. Unfortunately. Waiting at the intersection. This is the intersection. Right? Right, guys? Okay, it has to be here. Hold on. Watch this. I actually got something with that. I actually got something with that hint. That's crazy. Insane. Alright, cool. Now we can go inside. This game is basically like a big... it's kind of like a weird battle royale story going on with a bunch of like paranormal horror Japanese curse stuff going on at the same time. And it's equal parts creepy as fuck and interesting. I've been very much enjoying it. Excuse us. And also the art style is super cool. And the way they do the talking and stuff. Looks like we're out of luck. Who knew you needed an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman? Turns out she's super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder, even after realizing we're just students. Maybe our private secretary would hear us out, but they seem to be out at the moment. In that case... If Hiyako is no good, I don't know if we have any other options. Barging in something didn't work out. At this point, it might be nothing more we can do. Okay, so there's a suspend button. Which means I probably need to do something in a different... So what was the problem exactly? She wouldn't let us in because we're students? Oh, we gotta find the private secretary. Her private secretary is the tall guy, right? The weird guy? How would I get that guy to come back here? We need the cast of Jujutsu Kaisen to come help them? True. That would probably help, yeah, if they had those guys over here. Okay, so that... Should I go back here and see if I can do anything? I can't resume it. So no, I literally can't do anything here. Okay. I think I need to fix something over here. That's strange. What did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong here? Oh, this thing. Okay. Why don't we actually let these two girls die? But we gotta do it for information, guys. Like, it's really important we have this happen, okay, guys? You don't understand. Okay? I'm doing this for the plot, okay? So, originally, I knew this guy was bad news, so I told these two girls not to follow him. Now I'm gonna tell these two girls to follow him. What's gonna happen? Who freaking knows? Probably bad things are gonna happen. So everyone look away. I disavow. I do disavow. I'm doing this for the game, guys. I'm not trying to get these two high schoolers killed. I swear. I'm just trying to get information that we can use later to save them. Alright? Alright, guys? We may as well hear what it is you have to say. Glad to hear it. Shall we relocate elsewhere? What if he somehow doesn't, like, immediately kill us and actually gives us something useful? Wouldn't that be kind of weird? But probably kind of cool at the same time.
I don't know.
Come on, there's no way that Mio can't just beat his ass, right? With spirit powers. Right, guys? So, what did you want to discuss with us? Let's see, how do I put this? I'll tell you straight. I'm gonna kill you! Okay, never mind. I want you two to use your curse stones to bring Michio Shiraishi back from the dead. What? It's why I was pursuing the right of resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I had to give up my curse stone before I could succeed. But you two are curse bearers with some kind of connection to her. Which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you this. Well... I'm sorry, this is all so sudden. I still don't understand why you'd want this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio? Well, we met briefly once. Yeah, you could say that. He met, by the way, he met her with his car. That's how they met. Like, it was a very quick encounter, but you know, it was. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Right. Well, it would be great if we could bring Michio back. We've already decided not to use the right of resurrection. It had quite the impact. Yeah. At least he didn't say I ran into her. I was hoping he would, honestly. Oh yeah, I ran across her the other day. Is that so? It seems, however, then that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting the soul dregs for you if you gave me your curse stone, you know. We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse. I see. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the curse stones. Thank you for understanding. Phew, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. There's no way it just ends like that, right? But why does he want to bring Michio back? Huh? Yako? Oh shit, I just realized something. This is before we said goodbye to Michio. Yako probably just got possessed, and now he's like, I know that guy. I'm going to kill him. Ah, shit. We didn't do anything useful here. We're just going to kill him again. No, we're going to actually kill him this time instead of throwing him in jail. Uh-oh. Did she go off somewhere while we were talking? Oops. Oops, guys. Well, whatever. It's probably fine. I mean, Utara probably deserves to die anyway, right, guys? Any agreeers? I finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not, but leading me to a secluded place, you've got guts. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone. Either you hand it over or I'll have to take it by force. What? Why? Are you... No. She's here again. I don't understand.
What?
Wait, it was just an accident. I swear I didn't mean to. That's why I was trying to bring you back. So true, so true. You're already dead. You just haven't caught up yet. Oh, never mind. No anime style? Alright, too late. That's it? That's all we had to get? That was useless. That was a useless ending. What is it? Just garbage ending we just had to go and get, bro? Alright, whatever, man. Can this go faster? Like, I know it's going pretty fast already, but like, I'm just gonna press it. Did I even need it? I don't even know if that did anything. Oh no, hold on. Information. After this, everyone got mass murdered by Fumi. Okay. Okay. All right. And then Yako was never heard from again. Okay. Great. This is a great... Guys, we really needed this ending. Good. Great. Okay. So now that we have that ending, don't worry. That's going to unlock a crazy thing later. Trust me, guys. We really need to do that, or else we would have never been able to win. It's true. Yep. Yeah, at least we had ending one. All right. I think we should make it so I don't immediately screw things up. So right at this point, I talked to him, and then he just randomly shot him. I'm going to talk to him instead. Just kidding. He's going to do the same thing, isn't he? Let's see what happens. Huh? Okay. All right. This is all looking like the same thing is happening, right? Right, guys? Like, I think I just did the same thing. Oh, it just kicked me out. It just kicked me out. Okay. All right. It immediately kicked me out because it knew that I was about to repeat a bunch of stuff. What do I do differently? Okay, let me guys, let me use my brain here. No way he's using his literally uses my brain, by the way. No way he's using this curse. He's got to be blowing smoke up our asses, but if he's not, what's his game here? Or is he just stalling for time? Does he have some way to turn the tables? Oh, I know how to turn the tables. Huh? What the? Whoa, back up, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, her eyes just met. This is bad, real bad. Why'd you pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it, book it before he sees you. But I need to ask her about Namagaki. Shit! Boss, what are you doing looking all over the place? Focus! Ha! Damn it! Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away! Ah. Well, Ayame Tono, I've been looking for you for a very long time. I just gave her... Now he knows everything, including her face, and now she's dead, right? Huh? What? Dad! Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard! Get away from her! Get over here! Get off! You're hurting me! Stay right where you are or she dies. Oh shit, now he's like Ganondorf too. Hey, get back here. Make me see around, dumb fucks. Whoa! That piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him, we can't let him get away. Okay, he didn't jump into the river this time. Does that mean we're gonna get something good? He's currently on the run with one female hostage. Okay, that's new. Gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. We know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright. I hope so. I can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that? Yeah. I've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning and she just shows up here. Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making any sense. Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namagaki? Nah, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. You sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves some Mitsumame. That'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working. Well, hold on, boss. Sounds like a patrol just got a message. I'll go check it out. Actually, please be good news. Please be good news. That looks like good news. Good news. Wait, it is good news. I was like, this guy looks really concerned, bro. That can't be good news, but it actually was. Good news. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just had to come quick. Okay. Wait, that makes sense to my theory. This makes sense to my theory, guys. Damn it, guess we'll find out when we get there. He could already have been dead for a long time, but he possessed his corpse. And now he left the corpse, so he returned back to corpse mode. You know what I'm saying? That would explain the whole body change situation. So this goes back to my original theory, at least. Damn it, guess we'll find out when we get there. At 4:28 p.m., Fumichika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in former Yasuda Gardens beaten to death. Oh, he was beaten to death? I thought he was rotten, bro. The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. The deceased's possessions have not been recovered and yet appear to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. Well, that's probably bad. But hey, we made it out of this weird, like... Wait. That doesn't help us. We're still stuck on these two things. Ew, guys. Pikachu, I understand what you said now. I just assumed that the next part of the timeline was to go there, but you're saying I should just go there now. That, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's go there now. Actually, before we do that, I want to go to... Oh, wait, this guy can't go there? I thought he could. Never mind. I thought I could go to the place with the, Well, let's try for later then, because I was going to see if I could get that guy to go to talk to the high school girls. You know what I'm saying? I hope any of that made sense. You just saw you have the Witcher trilogy and you want to play that? That's a big commitment, but hey. The first game was really hard to get into. I'm not sure, I mean, maybe you like it, I don't know. I liked it, but I never beat it, or got close to beating it. And I refuse to play 2 or 3 without playing them in order, so... A cursed bear might be lurking in the vicinity. I'm gonna go check the surroundings. Ah. Nothing. Didn't find anyone to look the part. I see. I don't doubt something happened around here, but... something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm looking around. I determined the abandoned factory is in Ihihaku. It's abandoned factory near the Honjo Bridge. Everything lines up. So the person who faxed us for help is in there? Let's find out. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast. But isn't this place locked? Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple little lock like this. Oh my, you truly are something else. Please be careful then. You had someone come into your stream then send you and whisper asking if you had an OnlyFans? Is that like 2 streams in? You immediately got someone doing that? That's crazy. People are crazy, man. Like, why? Like, people got some weird, I feel like a lot of people have some weird, like, I don't know what to call it other than, like, a weird power fantasy. Like, oh, I can go find a small streamer and, like, and get all weird, you know? And I'll just get away with it. So, yeah, I hope you just blocked and moved on, didn't reply or anything like that. Just, I would just freaking close DMs, honestly. Screw Twitch DMs. Okay, so I can't go anywhere else, by the way, so... Let's just go back here, then. Okay, here's something. You blocked him as soon as you saw it? Good, good. That's all you need to do. I know it's much more annoying in general for girls who stream and stuff. So I'm sorry they gotta deal with that shit. No one's asked me for an OnlyFans, you know, so... At least I don't think they have. Maybe they were subtle about it. What is it? That person coming this way. Oh, there he is. What? I didn't even do anything to trigger this. He just didn't show up last time. Or I just didn't... Oh, wait, did I just not press... No, it said I couldn't progress, so, like, I don't know. What, that tall guy? Hey, No, I don't! God, okay? Just think about my content, okay? Alright, anyways. What, that tall guy? You know him? Yeah, from a little while back. Mr. Yumioka, over here. I was like, I could either respond that way or I could have also just like banned you, but I feel like that would have been too much for a joke. Oh, you're Gamyora's manager, Mr. Yumioka. Yes, glad to see you again, Miss Kurosuzo. Miss Kurosuzo. What a coincidence running into you here. Wait, you know him? Gamyodo Yumioka. Psycho Mantis. You would have been devastated. Yeah, I know. I feel like it looks too scary to get banned, even if it's like just a mini joke. Like, how dare you ask for that? How could you? If you don't love him at his visual novel, you don't get him at his... Okay. We didn't need to bring that emote up, okay? That's, he's been trying to avoid eye contact with me ever since he noticed it was her. Something's fishy. How have things been since we last met? If she, why is that an emote? Ask Taco. If she, actually, you can ask Vanille, honestly. I feel like Vanille said it. Wait, was it? No, actually, what was the order of things? Was it you guys saying it, or was Vanille saying it, or did you guys say it to Vanille? Vanille kept repeating it, though. If she just stays with her training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore. I remember what... Okay, this is a total aside, but I want you guys to know, at some point, like months after that stream, I randomly decided to lurk Vanille's stream. And I was like lurking, I wasn't even talking or anything, I was just lurking, like watching her do something. And then the first thing I hear is, oh yeah, and then there's that Maltosier, you know? And then she started laughing, I was like, how did I get brought up? And specifically, why did that emote get brought up? And I remember I had to come out lurking, I was like, what the hell, man? she just, yeah, she has been keeping at it. Cheating people? Okay, I gotta give me a sec. I'm very distracted right now. I need to actually see what's going on here because it seems really important. But I do want to say I do need to friggin' talk to Vanilla and do another friggin' randomizer together at some point soon, hopefully. That shit was fun. Okay, let's see here. Huh? What is it? A person coming here, that tall guy, do you know him? Yeah, from a while back. Okay, Mr. Yumioka over here. You're Gamyota's manager, Mr. Yumioka, right? Good to see you again. Okay. He's avoiding eye contact. If she just stays at their training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore. Okay, so Mio also knows something about the CEO, I guess, the chairwoman. Yeah, she has been keeping at it. Cheating people. Okay, yep. Mio is very connected with this guy. You gotta tell me what happened. A case from a while back. A family overseeing a reliquary came to us saying they were being investigated by someone suspicious. Investigated? A psychic named Suigen Gamyoto suddenly showed up. She said that she had a premonition that something terrible would happen and that he had to exorcise the temple immediately. Sounds like a cover for burglary. After they notified the police, I was dispatched there by Paranormal Affairs. I inspected the place myself, but I didn't see anything wrong, so I sent them away. He acted as Gamyota's manager during the case. Yeah, that's pretty suspicious. Apparently she was looking for something there, but I told her that there's no excuse for fraud and sent her off with a scolding. And honestly, Gamyota didn't even have much spirit sense to begin with. Which soured my mood of the whole thing. Right, so she was one of those types, huh? Well, she's involved in all kinds of stuff, so she may at least be knowledgeable about paranormal objects. Like he's a little too nervous for just running into an acquaintance. But essentially, she's one of those fraudulent psychics that are so common nowadays. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for the summary. That was good. Who is Gamyoto? I feel is that the chairwoman? Or am I like making this shit up right now? Hold on. No, we don't even know who Gamyoto is. That was my first time hearing that apparently, or is she just doesn't have a log? Well, she's not a person of interest, so I guess I don't find her interesting. If you have no further business with me, then I'll be on my... Oh, before you go... Gamyoto seemed to know a lot about paranormal objects. It would be a huge help if you could ask her about something. And what might that be? Is she familiar with an ancient text called The Record of Fate's Yin Scroll? Or anything about the descendants of an Omnioji named Seimin Tsuchimikado? I beg your pardon? Miss Kurosuzu, how do you... So you do know about it. I see. If that's what you're after, then that means... Hold it! Don't tell me you're trying to snatch up some innocent schoolgirls this time. Stop right there! Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, they rescued her off camera? They rescued her off camera, bro? I didn't even have to do that part? That's kind of lame. Well, we got another crossover of characters, though. It isn't Yumioka. What a pleasure to see you again. What? Mayu Chozawa, what are you doing here? Huh? Chozawa? This investigator here helped me out. You really did a number on me. What do you know? We just so happen to have some business with Hyaku ourselves. Why don't you join us? You can do that much for us, can't you? You work for Hyaku after all. Dude, she's super pretty. I really like her design a lot. Mayu. Depending on how this conversation goes, I won't have to get the police involved. And one thing I really like about this art style and artist is, even though it's like an anime style and stuff, everyone has very, very unique traits, physical traits. Like, they don't all have like a carbon copy of the same body type and face or whatever. They all got like different things going on, which is really cool. Depending on how this conversation goes, I won't have to get the police involved. Huh? You work for Hyaku? What's going on? Oh, they didn't even know Yumioka worked for Hyaku. There's really no way you can refuse, though, is there? You two young ladies must be involved as well. Would you care to join us? Oh, sure. We got another crossover, guys. Is there actually a lot of polls from Agent Stories? I haven't done any of them either. I've only done like one. Quite the view, isn't it? How long can you play dumb with this many people lined up and wanting answers from you? You'd better just give in and come clean with everything you know. Ugh. Finally, we got some Yumioka now. Okay, wait, hold on. This is really important. We gotta talk to everyone in the area. The client. Who's that? She was only introduced as the investigator's client. She's cool. Feels like wouldn't stand a chance against a full-grown woman like her. Oh. Excuse me, are you new to all of this too? Oh, I guess I'm kind of just tagging along. Me too. Let's make sure not to get in the way, shall we? Ah, right. Excuse me, I had no idea that Gamyoto was connected with Hihaku. So I'd just like to ask. Was it Miss Yamamori from Hihaku who obtained the record of fates and passed it on to Araishi? No, that was not the case. Oh, my mistake. Was it Suigen Gamyoto's doing then? No, it was not. What are you looking at me for? What are you looking at me for, Yumioka? I didn't do anything. We first learned of the record of fates from Mr. Araishi. It was then that Miss Yamamori gained an interest and extended a contract to compensate him in return for his research and findings. Then who was that activated the Feast of Shadows to call forth the Curse of the Seven Mysteries? I give you my word that we had no part in that. We had learned from Araishi beforehand that something would happen at midnight last night, that is all. Hey, there's no way that's true. Stop lying. I must ask that you please refrain from violence. Hold on, Yako, it's alright. The minute I learned that Gamyoto was none other than the Queen of Hihaku herself, I felt that was the case. She doesn't have the strong enough spirit sense for it. Oh, gotcha. While it is somewhat shameful, if you require proof, then so be it. What, so that talk of supernatural powers was just hot air? I don't think she has zero spirit sense, but even Yako here has more than her. I do? Also, the spirit power lingering in this park has been bothering me for quite some time. The person who died here must have had considerably powerful spirit sense. Wait, what if I'm actually just the ghost of Shogo this whole time? What if wait. Yeah, what if I'm just Shogo? Somehow, you know? I don't know how that's gonna make sense. Why do drinks go by so fast? In the last 3 days, my house has gone through 30 Nesquik chocolate milk bottles. Holy moly. Y'all really like that Nesquik chocolate milk. Those are good, though. I like... You may call me a weirdo, but I definitely prefer strawberry or even banana milk over chocolate milk, because I don't know, I'm weird, man. The person who died here must have had considerably powerful spirit sense. If they were a Hihaku employee, then maybe they should have been the one running things. My, to think Shogo Okie was so talented. I have a 12-year-old and an 18-year-old in your house? That makes sense. That makes sense for why I would disappear in like 2 seconds. Strawberry milk from school was hit or miss, not gonna lie. Well, I guess it never miss, huh? My, to think Shogo Okie was so talented. At any rate, Hihaku wasn't the mastermind behind... Oh, wait. If they were a Hihaku employee, then maybe they should have been the one running things. Oh. At any rate, Hihaku wasn't the mastermind behind exposing the record of fates to the world and initiating the Face of Shadows. I think we can be sure about that. Alright. Yeah, she's too much of a loser. And you know about the record of fates, the other scroll too, don't you? If you were researching the Rite of Resurrection in the record of fates, then you must have looked into the Yin scroll as well. That's right, the record of fates alone wasn't enough to learn how to collect soul dregs. I'm sure you looked into many things on your own, but how much do you actually know? Who and where Seimin Tsukimikado's descendants... who and where Seimin Tsukimikado's descendants are? Were you able to find that sort of information with Yamioto's connections? I can't reveal that. Well, shit, bro, I need you to reveal that. But Mio is amazing too, keeping her cool at a time like this. She must be used to dealing with adults by now. We knew we were introduced briefly earlier, but this flashy-looking guy is a private investigator. I thought they were only like that on TV shows, but I guess they're pretty intense in real life, too. She's Mayu Chozawa, the fiancée of Hajime Yoshimi, the police officer. I'll have to talk to her about Hitomi later. Oh, true. There is a connection there, isn't there? He's clearly shaken up by all this. It feels like he's desperately racking his brain for a way to get out of this. It's almost hard to watch. I don't have a surroundings option this time. I have a think option. Wow, seeing a bunch of adults surround another adult is pretty wild. Okay. Who and where are Seimin Tsukimi... Oh, were you able to find them? I can't reveal... Okay, so that's information for later. Now then, I've come to hand over the Haunting Clapper's curse stone like I promised. A curse stone? Thank you, I have to admit I'm surprised you were a man of your word. But first I got some questions about the curse stones you already have. What exactly do you want to know? Earlier you said that Hihaku have collected 6 curse stones already. 6? I'd like to confirm which of the 7 mysteries they correspond to. And why do you need to know that? Because I don't trust, of course. If you really collected them like you say, you'd have no problem saying which curse stones they are, right? First, the Whispering Canal. Good, good. And what else? Mayu Chozawa over there has the Beckoning Light. Yep, you were the one who made sure I got it. What? Unfortunately for you, I don't feel like handing it over. So I don't think it counts as one of yours. Good to know. Anyway, do continue. Next, there is the Ever-Burning Lantern, which we gave to Hideki Araishi. So you consider that one of Heihaku's, then? Whatever, we'll have to worry about that later. That's 3. What about the others? Well, the others are... the Foot-Washing Mansion and Evergreen Beach. Nope. The detective has those ones. What? And lastly, the Fool's Procession, if I recall. Nope, that is the detective. So you claim. How about it, mademoiselle? No, that's wrong! Those 3 are with Inspector Tsutsumi. I gave the Fool's Procession...
Liar.
I gave the Fool's Procession to him myself, though I know he's wrong. There you have it. Too bad for you, pal. Ugh.
No, that's wrong.
If Evergreen was founded on lies, then I have no duty to hand over my curse stone like I'd promised. Ugh. Being the only curse stone you have is the Whispering Canal. And it inevitably follows that you used it to kill that young man at Kinshibori Park. Such an horrible act and to your own employee, no less. No, there you are mistaken. To be entirely frank with you, we don't possess a single curse stone. What? We plan to collect soul dregs using any method available to us, of course, as we needed the right. But committing murder ourselves is too much of a risk. We intended on having the others collect the soul dregs for us. Is that so? Therefore, I myself have no soul dregs in my possession. It was our plan to arrange for particularly greedy individuals to receive the curses. What? It's possible that Shogo Okie came to possess the Whispering Canal because of that. But by the time I became aware of this, he was already dead. Whenever you hear me say Tsuchi Mikado, you think of the Tokyo Ravens. What are Tokyo Ravens? I don't know what that is off the top of my head. I don't believe you. Are you really trying to talk away out of this one now? No, Richter, I really don't know who the Tokyo Ravens are. Like, come on, Richter. Or do you really want me to believe a Hihaku employee was cursed by a complete coincidence? That is the truth, whether you believe me or not. I don't know how he died, actually, because I was in an alternate timeline where I wasn't controlling him. It must have been someone else entirely who took Shogo Okie's stone and killed him. Tokyo Ravens is an anime? Oh, wait, is that the one... Was that the one that was, like, a bunch of high school kids and, like, a bunch of violent gang stuff? I never watched it, but I remember seeing it. I don't think I think I saw it, I was, like, thinking about watching it, but I never did. Or was that something else? I don't know. That's Revengers? Ah, fuck, okay. My bad. I tried to be relatable, but I couldn't. I have no idea whatsoever whose hands that Whispering Canal is in now, nor where it may be. Oh, could it really be that it wasn't Hihaku who put the idea of Fumichika Nejima's head to get a curse stone either? Nejima. The only ones we negotiated with are Hawaii and Araishi. Interesting. Excuse me, but does that mean you don't know the location of the remaining curse stones either? There's one that hasn't been mentioned yet. What about the Taiko of Sugaru? Ooh, good question, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'm afraid we have no information in that regard either. Have you heard enough about curse stones? I have nothing else to tell you. I'll cut to the chase then. Are you the ones who killed Hajime Yoshimi? No, we did not. Don't try and play dumb now. If not you, then who? That much I don't know. While it is true that we were after the information he possessed, he was killed by someone else before we could acquire it. Which forced us to target you instead, Miss Chozawa. And that's why you forced me to talk and why I ended up with this curse, huh? Indeed, though I never thought you would escape. Well, it took a couple miracles, but yeah, I got out. Just what information did Hajime have that you wanted? You know, I really think you can get away with that without answering now. But... Okay, that's just a repeat. Oh, then would you prefer that I expose to the public how Gamyoto is a fraud with almost zero spirit sense? Ugh. Fine, I understand. From the results of our independent research, I found that same Tsuchi Mikado's descendant was Hajime Yoshimi. What? So, oh wait, yeah, didn't he have a random, like, artifact on him that we gave that he just for some reason had. That was like really important. So that's why you went after Hajime. However, Hajime Yoshima was only carrying a fragment of the whole. Okay, yep. Fragment? That's right. He did say something about a fragment of an old manuscript. The location of the Yin Scroll was hidden. This information was split into two and hidden in a pair of talismans, which were then passed down from generation to generation. Ah, talismans. I see. Hajime Yoshima was supposed to have one, but it was almost certainly stolen when he was killed. It's possible that he knew the location of the other as well. So that's why you questioned me about things he'd inherited. The girl Hajime had been helping recently must have had it then. Michio. Oh, Michio's talisman. Yes, Michio Shiraishi was also a likely descendant of Seimin Tsuchimikado. What? The talisman she carried as a keepsake from her father. We searched for it based on Miss Shozawa's memories. However, Michio Shiraishi was already dead. Yes, by coincidence, she happened to be closely connected to Mr. Aoi, so we began our investigation there. But he was already dead too, leaving you in a quandary. I see. Mio, if you can get both of the talismans... Yep, we'll know the location of the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Wow, sometimes the answer's right under your nose. Sometimes those answers are the hardest to find. Yako, let's keep quiet about the location of the talismans for now, okay? Right, no need for Yumioka to know. That was a close one. I almost let it slip. Where do we know? Okay, obviously one of them was on Michio. Where the hell was the other one? And why do we not? Why do we have it? Excuse me, Mr. Investigator? What is it, mademoiselle? Would you be willing to give up the curse stone you have? Yes, you have a point. They're too dangerous to carelessly walk around in one's pocket. However, sorry to disappoint you. That's not possible at this moment. And why is that? You don't know, do you? Then I'll tell both you and your friend from Hyaku over there. I doubt any of you have attempted it yet. But it seems that curse stones cannot be given to normal people. Huh? What? I actually tested it with the Madame here earlier. Even if you give the curse stone to someone else, the curse bearer doesn't change, and the stone eventually makes its way back to the bearer. It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing as the curse stones appear to the curse bearers of their own accord to begin with. But Inspector Tsutsumi has collected curse stones from other curse bearers. Then Inspector Tsutsumi must be a curse bearer himself. Well, we just fucking revealed that. Whoops. So from what you're saying, curse stones can only be transferred between curse bearers. And obtaining a curse stone alone doesn't make someone a curse bearer, so they can't use its curse? Exactly, so they aren't quite as dangerous as you think. As for Hyaku's intention of collecting the curse stones for themselves, unfortunately for them, it was never going to work unless there's a curse bearer among them. Huh. Madame Araishi, how could you not know this? That must be why I sensed that I couldn't take Yako's curse stone. I returned it right away when I borrowed it from her earlier. That's precisely how it works, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'll give mine directly to Inspector Tsutsumi later. If you know Inspector Tsutsumi, then I think that's for best. That's best. Thank you. Well, we just gave away information, though. Okay, I think that's about all we have to ask him. We'll let you off today since you went along with our questions nicely. A pleasure working with you. We're done here. About the information you have. The hell are you whining about? I said we're done, so scram. That's all our business as well, so I shall be bidding you all farewell. Yes, right. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator. Please don't forget about that curse stone. Don't you fret. I'll hand it over to Inspector Tsutsumi like I promised. I'm glad I didn't end up having to give it to that Yumioka. Let's take our leave, madame. With this, we'll be freed from this troublesome curse ourselves. Yeah, so now they also kind of revealed themselves as one of them being a curse bearer, right? Since they have it. That lady and the investigator. We should keep an eye on them. Agreed. Really? Why? I think they're up to something. Just my intuition, but still. Yeah, I wonder what that investigator really wanted out of all this. If his goal is getting information about the curse stones, then this might be bad. Alright, I got one of those curse stones too, the beckoning light. Alright, if you wouldn't mind, would you give that to Inspector Tsutsumi without using it? Yeah, sure, if you introduce me to the cop, that is. I feel like if I keep carrying it around with me, I'll start getting some weird ideas too. I just remembered, Mayu, I have something important to tell you. Whoa, what's with the yelling all of a sudden? You know a girl named Hitomi Okuda, don't you? Really? Hitomi has Hajime's talisman? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Yes, he entrusted it to her in a panic just before his death. He sensed an imminent crisis closing in on him, but Hitomi was the only one around that he could ask for help. That's so. I'm sorry she got left with such a big responsibility. That must mean that Hajime got killed by someone who was after that talisman. But since he gave it to someone else, they couldn't steal it like they wanted. I'll have to thank Hitomi for that. I also think it's going to be hard for us to get her to give up the talisman. Yeah, he might be right. It was Hajime's dying request to her. So you two need the talisman for something? Yeah. Personally, I'd like to use the talisman as bait. Then I can get my hands on the bastard that killed Hajime. Please, I promise we'll uncover the mastermind behind all this. They probably have supernatural abilities at their disposal. Please leave them to us. Yeah, we'll catch them. Don't you worry. Well, look at that. You've got that look in your eyes. Look at that young people get that says that they'll get something done no matter what it takes. How am I supposed to say no to that? You go find them and give them what they deserve for what they did to my Hajime, you hear? We will. I'm pretty mad at them myself. If punches work on him, I'll give him a good one. Now that I can get behind. I'll leave it to you. Now then, your next move should be to find Hitomi and get that talisman. Though there isn't isn't there one more talisman that you need? Right, but we got a pretty good idea where the one Michio hat is. We'll have to check with Inspector Tsutsumi about that. We should go back to the school and call him. You got it. You got it. Okay, I'll head to the high school now and wait for you there. Perfect. Hooray! Progress, guys! Oh shit, look at that. Things are opening up. Oh wait, but now... Oh no, so now we're at the part where Nejima has already run off. I can keep going. I don't think I need a break. I don't think I need a... Do I need a break? I'm gonna go until 2 my time. So... you know what? Fine. I'll take a little quick break just so I don't screw my voiceover, because I did talk a lot. I'll get some water and stuff. And then we're gonna keep going, guys. Sound good? We'll save here. Wait, we still have a save from February? Man, I'm really not doing this. Wait, I have 2 saves from February? Guys, what is it? You know? I'm gonna save this. Alright. 1 your time? Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the clips for a bit. Give me like 5 minutes or so. It's only 9:22 p.m. Got a while to go till 2. I said my time, okay? You can't even make that joke, alright? Alright, be right back. Flawless? No, my controller is broken. Oh my god! Shark!
DJ, you awake? There he is, my favorite DJ. Sorry, I had to try calling you that too. Hey, it's DJ DK, right here in the getaway. What's that you say? Even a con can DJ? Well, okay. This hero's here to save the day, smashing everything in his way, eating every single banana.
Boo! You stink!
Bro, you ruined the best parts!
Up on the banana.
Casually just winning this game. Wait. The hell is this? The road just exists above the ground? Sorry, that just really bothered me. Okay, anyway. The Kana Kingdom was founded on this. Wow. Everything got deleted. That's crazy about... Oh. Well, I fucked this up timing-wise. Please. Oh, I got here. Look, I can just keep doing this. Wait a second. Wait just the darn I went so high up it deleted me. I can infinitely climb vertically now, even more than ever. You know what? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Eat cookies, bitch. Didn't take the poison. That was
I
useless.
won't
Alright.
lose like this.
Not like this, dude. Stop trying to teach us about the birds and the bees. Okay, that's not what it's about right now. Okay, Link? Alright, guys. I think it's about time we taught Violet not to run away from me. I'm gonna use all of his graduated students to kill him.
Teach this, bitch!
Don't waste my time! Try this!
I have nothing left to teach.
True! You don't have anything left to teach. Shut up, bitch. Nice. Phew. I guess I owe it to our enemies for all the training they've given me. I have nothing left to teach. Amazing job! You protected an incredible number of crystals. You received a talisman and an elixir. That's it? To it. But luckily, a driver update actually fixed the problem. Like energy on your streams as well. Oh wait! Oh, that was a cutscene! I was just like, I'm gonna read chat while these guys slowly walk towards me. Okay. Alright. I'll give you... Oh, I'll give you $50 for $10? Yes! That's so worth it. 10 arrows. I don't want that. I hear that. That's terrifying. But $200 for 10 rupees? 200 euros? Please. Or should I do a Tatsumaki Senpukyaku? Actually, it's more like a Zangief attack. Bitch! Yo, who's saying ... in there over and over again? Oh fuck! Hey, wait, what up? Yo, still chill. Excuse me, chill. Chill. But I can't aim down. Ow, I got hit by something. Impossible. Okay. I guess it's gonna happen. You can actually rewind in this game too, Hamster. It doesn't have to be violent. Holy shit! Okay, so maybe Anna has really good growth rates, or I got really lucky. That was a big ass level up. Is that what I think it is? Or is that what I think it is? Hey. Is that a shiny? Can I catch it without hurting it? I did! Yo, is this good? Am I hype? Is it actually cool that I got the fucking stupid ass bird as a shiny? I hate stealth. You know, now that I think about it. I think I can say right now. Oh, that's not true. No, that's not true. I was going to say, I've never played a Pokemon game without getting a shiny. But I did not get a shiny in XY, so never mind. So that's not true at all. Hatsune Miku V6 got revealed. I don't even know that's how Hatsune Miku worked. I don't know there was like versions and shit. That sounds cool. My very first shiny was on an emulator app, and it was a Farfetch. That sounds cool too. I actually was playing I was playing a bit of Soul Silver on emulator recently, and I got a shiny Blossom. Oh no, sorry, I can't recall. Bellsprout. There you go. I never played a Pokemon game on stream without getting a shiny. That might be true. I'm definitely gonna play Wind or Waves on stream because that game looks really fun. I'm actually for the first time ever, I saw a Pokemon game and I'm like, I want to play that. Like that was the first time that ever happened. So I'm probably gonna stream that game when it comes out. Anyways, let's get back to it. Husband lost a Pokemon game and it was the one that had his living Pokedex in it and he was pissed. I don't know what that means, but that sounds bad. We've received an update on the hostage situation. Every Pokemon in their evolved forms. What does a living Pokedex mean? Is it like something you can like transfer between games or something? Oh, it just literally means you've caught them all? Oh. Why is that called a living Pokedex? Am I being stupid right now? I'm probably being stupid, but I also don't know much about Pokemon, so... That does sound really annoying that you would lose that. The 56-year-old male suspect was announced because you have to have one of each evolution. But isn't that normally what you would mean to get a complete Pokedex, or no? I thought that's what it just means. It just... This whole time I thought catching them all meant also getting every evolution. Was that not what it meant? Have I just been misunderstanding? Oh, like oh wait, so you'd have to have 3 starters. Okay, that makes sense. There's a little bit more there. You have to trade shit for that, right? Okay. Anyways, let's try to focus up again. I gotta lock in. Let's go. The 56-year-old male suspect who announced his intent to commit mass murder in Sumida City today had taken a woman hostage and gone on the run, but was found by the police in a park in Sumida after 4 p.m. and confirmed dead. The weapon the suspect was said to possess was nowhere to be found on site, and its whereabouts are currently unknown. Furthermore, the female hostage was not present, and the search for her continues.
Yeah, true.
Interesting. If it's being reported on the news, that lends credence to her story. Oh, her story. Gotcha. Can they stop jump scaring me with people that are around the corner? Thanks. He was quite shaken just moments ago, but he seems better now. You'd think it'd be harder for him to keep his cool. Anyways, I should ask about her side of the story. I do like, you know what, I do appreciate how this game does that, where like they kind of like give you a camera angle, and then they just say something super vague, so you're like forced to observe the area to see what the fuck they're talking about. I don't know, I appreciate that. It feels very immersive in a weird way. I like having control over it. Let me look at the chandelier. I can't look at the guys, they took away the chandelier dialogue. This is the first time I've been in here, and she has no comments on her own house. Can you believe this? She's been silenced. Alright, whatever. Richter looks like Muzan has snuck into this game. I can see why you say that. I wonder what her intentions are. How is she able to act like nothing happened? Is it just how girls are these days? I don't know if I know who that is, Glitch. but I would assume it's probably someone from like Hololive or some shit. At least from the name, I don't know if I know her name, unless it's the one I'm thinking of. There is one that I know that was like has a really cool origin story. Let me just say if that's who I'm talking about here. Oh no, it is. Okay, never mind. She's really cool. I like her story. Have you ever looked at? I've looked at a video of her origin story as a VTuber, and it's really cool. She basically started from like nothing and got really famous. Anyways, well, it's just like I said, right? The female hostage mentioned on the news just now. That must have been you. Which means you killed Nejima with your own curse stone. Well, you said you'd give me refuge, so I came to take you up on that offer. What are you planning? Me? Well, obviously, I'm on to my last resort. Oh yeah, she told them about that, right? Alright, well now we're gonna know what the last resort is. Well then, how should I proceed? Is this what it's like to be rushing to one's doom? You're a curse bearer? So you're a curse bearer with a curse stone too, right? Are you surprised? Yes, I have a curse stone of my own. It's the Taiko of Sugaru. And why go after people's cursed... Hold on, I wanna before I continue, I wanna remember what the Taiko story is. There once was a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Sugaru who built a residence at Midoriko on a large piece of land. Okay, it makes sense because she's always at Midoriko Park. And this estate, and that's also where she lives, I think. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only, she had a lookout for fires. That means she knows about my clappers. She can look out for them. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use a large drum that resided on top of the tower in the event of a fire. While most towers used wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. The residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. Okay, well that doesn't give me any information for how he beat some guy up with 110 attacks. Doesn't sound unless she's actually Neji. She could be Neji, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think. Oh, maybe she did that. Maybe she like used him as the Taiko and then started doing that Pikachu attack on him. My son wants to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie with you, so you're gonna head out. Have a good night. Enjoy the movie. I heard it's pretty spooky. Spooky. I think my nephew tried to watch it and then he regretted it immediately and left. So. Good luck. Have fun. All right. Why go after the other people's curse stones? Because killing people is bad, you know. Don't you think so too? Depends. You know. You're right. It's wrong to kill people for the sake of resurrection, right? It's not even for 1-for-1, so it's hardly a fair exchange. Either way, that's why I wanted to use only soul dregs gathered by others, but that didn't work out in the end. No one had the backbone to use their curse. The world's gone soft. Says you. What is that supposed to mean? With no one mercilessly using their curse in the pursuit of their own goals, I had to take matters into my own hands. I heard Namagaki, that young man you were with, used his curse stone too. Huh? How do you know that? Creepy much. Are you stalking me? I may have heard it from a detective I know. There it is. Cops. Bet you know a bunch. I know your type. People who boast just because they know a couple of cops. But the police is filled with nothing but scum. My, you seem to hold quite a grudge against the force. Speaking of, this guy's really creeping me out. What's the deal with him anyway? You gonna explain? Even the way he moves is all weird and exaggerated. Right. I haven't introduced myself yet. No thank you. This frickin' girl. No, let's go talk to Richter first. Are you okay? Are your feelings hurt after that? Anyways, I should ask her. Okay. No, he doesn't give a shit. So what were we talking about again? Oh right, Yutaro Namagaki. He's no good, honestly. He was such a wuss. I had to spur him on so many times for him to even use his curse, and then, even then he was pissing his pants. That's when I take my eyes off him. He hands over his curse stone to someone. Honestly, he's a disappointment. Dude, if this girl ends up being like the big bad, I'm gonna be like, is this Danganronpa V3 again? That's what I'm gonna say. So that's what happened. And she's actually the ultimate, she can ultimately change her form, you know, and she's actually the person the whole time. Which is why I figured I had to do it myself. I wanted it done right, you know. That's why my last resort is collecting soul dregs on my own. Introductions. Let me introduce myself. It's hard to talk to strangers. Is it? Are you not okay with Are you okay with telling me who you are? Well, I won't stop you, Doozy, please. Don't do it. What if she has the freaking... Wait. Wait. Guys. If she did just kill Nejima and took Nejima's ability, the one-sided read, that means she can now kill people if she knows everything about them. If she knows their name, their occupation, location, everything, she can kill them now.
Skinny.
So if I tell her everything right now, I become a victim. Well, I am Hare Shigima, and this is my house. Oh, you're doing too much. My father and husband are both with the police. Is that so? Then you know the cops are just the worst people, right? Well, there are certainly many who are cold, especially with their own family. In a police family, one is always expected to just grin and bear it no matter what happens. God, I know, right? What a relief, you understand. I think we might get along. Oh, well, I'm glad then. And I'm Richter Kai, private investigator. Did I ask? You're an investigator? So your job is to sneak around and follow people to pry into their secrets, right? Oh, is that why you keep probing with all these questions? Ew. Guess there's not much I can do to change that terrible impression you got of me. Hey lady, why are you working with this dude? I asked him to look into something for me. Really? It's just that he keeps looking this way. Well, where else is he supposed to look? Where else is he supposed to look? We're having a conversation here, bro. He's supposed to look at a wall? Isn't your father a police officer as well? That man is not my father. She said dad. In the spur of the moment. Not in name or deed. Sounds like there's some bad blood there. Farty illegally cut all ties. He even had the nerve to act all high and mighty today, and still refused to help me. You met him today? Yes, today. Remember that Chief Tsuzumi who was chasing Nejima? Well, that's him, my dad. What? You're his daughter? Former daughter. I've cut ties. He's never acted like a father, so he doesn't deserve the title. You know, I heard something about that Nejima guy. Apparently he wanted to get revenge on Chief Inspector Tsutsumi for his arrest by going after his daughter. Wait, really? And I heard the police have been searching non-stop to take you into protective custody. That explains why the police were staking out your place too. Man, how could I have known that? They came with such intimidating numbers. Wait, hold on a minute. Doesn't that mean that Nejima was specifically after my life today? That sounds about right. It's a good thing you got out unscathed, or rather managed to turn the tables on him. Oh, that means legally speaking it was self-defense. That really was quite frightening. Do you think I'd have to go through this just for being related to a cop? It's a disgrace. It truly is, to cause her own child such trouble. I'm sorry. It's okay. You're not the one that needs to apologize, lady. I'm sorry. It just reminded me of what happened to my son. Your son? What happened? My child was also kidnapped and murdered in order to enact revenge against the police, you see. What? How awful. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Now that you say it, I do remember hearing about an incident like that last year. That must have been your son, huh? My condolences. Wait, that came out of nowhere. What the hell is this? So when you were taken hostage by Nejima, you used the curse stone in the gardens and swiftly made your getaway? Well, yeah, I didn't really have time to think on it. At the time, I only thought of how to get out of there. Then, what about now? Could you use it again, your curse stone? Well, the curse stone doesn't respond during the day, but it's evening now. So I tried using the curse just now, and yep, it seems I activated it. What, you're using it now? It might still be a little weak. I guess it's not supposed to be used repeatedly. But I think I can get it to work once more. Oh, that's so. Sirius, I'll give you a final warning. It's already started, so be careful, It started. What started? The curse, of course. All that's left is for the conditions to be fulfilled. Okay, so she's already trying to kill me because I'm a curse bearer. Gotcha. Understood. She activated her curse? The curse stones can be used already? I let my guard down. I didn't think it could be used this early in the evening. Ma'am, please calm down. What should I do? Should I keep her talking? Do you have a light on you? Okay. I'm gonna not do any of this because it seems like a mistake to give her more information. Because I'm assuming she has, Okay. For you to get shaken like that, As I thought, you have a curse stone too. You're a curse bearer, aren't you, lady? I'm just gonna say yes at this point. I'm not scared of you. Well, yeah, around last night it was a little too obvious. Judging by your address, I'm guessing you have the haunting clappers? Yes, that's right. There's a lot of soul drugs on the table for killing a curse bearer, you know. I'm well aware. Did you get soul drugs when you killed Nejima? Of course, his curse stone already contains some soul drugs as well. I think killing one more curse bearer will be enough for the rite. You can combine soul drugs across several stones? Correct, all it needs is the prerequisite amount. As long as you got that, it doesn't seem to matter where you got them from. I see. Then, you won't mind if I took them, right? My lady. You're quite motivated, aren't you? Ma'am. Her father, Tobacco, Nejima, her desire, negotiate. Bro, what the hell is this? What is this? What am I supposed to do with this? Tobacco? Do you like to smoke? That's bro. Okay, alright. Let's go with her father. Your father, the chief inspector, I met him not too long ago. Wait, I can burn her? Oh, really? He came off a little stiff and awkward. Huh, there's a surprise. But there was something charming about his seriousness, and he seemed like he cared a lot about his daughter. Please cut it out. It's gross. You don't know a thing about us. Outsiders shouldn't butt into another family's affairs. Though he may as well be a stranger to me now. Even if you cut legal ties, you're still related by blood. Huh? We're not related at all. Huh? He probably thought that I never noticed it, but wait. No, it can't be. Wait. Oh, shit. It is? Is she the baby? Did I already make that theory? I don't think I made that specific theory, but I know he discovered the baby like 20 years ago. Oh, so Ayame is the baby? Nejima's weird sacrifice baby? It wasn't hard for me to figure that out that I wasn't related to him by blood. So you're adopted? Well, I got curious, so I looked into it, and it was all pretty straightforward. I was a baby when they took me in. All they did was raise me. My mother first got pregnant shortly after she got married. But I was a stillbirth. The whole affair left a deep wound on her heart. My father couldn't bear to see it. So it was for her sake that he did it. I was a substitute, a replacement for the child she lost. He decided that all by himself. He didn't discuss it. Maybe he was trying to be thoughtful. So any baby would have been fine as long as it could have comforted the woman who hoped to become a mother. Putting it in such a way, it's not easy to raise a child. My mother was bewildered, wouldn't you be, after being told to raise a baby that wasn't your own? But you couldn't just abandon the baby either. Yet my father just left everything to my mother and never lent a hand. He is so damn selfish. The two of them grew apart. I watched them try to figure out how to understand each other, and the sight of it disgusted me. It was a messed up family, I tell you. Well, I guess my presence was to blame for that rift to begin with. You shouldn't say that. I know he's bad at expressing himself when he has his work, but still, it shouldn't be an excuse. But knowing all that, I couldn't take it anymore. It just made me want to hurry up and leave home and live on my own. I still rely on him for tuition and allowance, but that much is more normal for most kids, right? I don't want him to start acting like he's my father now just because he's doing the minimum. I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like it was tough for all of you. I'm sorry, you're right. It's not my place to talk about your family. Well, I may have said too much. I think I spelled all that when I don't even know what the conditions are. Could it be that what you were talking about had something to do with the activation conditions for the haunting clappers? Who knows, hmm? Nah, I don't know what... Okay. Do you smoke? Huh? Well, a little. Feel free to smoke if you want to, please. Okay. That's not very subtle, okay? I don't see any ashtrays out on display either. Does no one smoke in this family? A little rare, isn't it? Nobody in the family does. Then why did you ask me if I did all of a sudden? Well, How did you kill Fumichika Nejima? I'm not telling you. I only asked because it does concern me. Here was one of the reasons my child was kidnapped. There's not much to say. We talked and he cleared the conditions for my stone. Did he show any signs of remorse over his past crimes? It didn't feel like he did, no. I see. The world is full of trashed men, I tell you. That's... I agree. Dude, Richter is just getting shit on right now. What is your wish? What is your wish, Ayame? Is it really to resurrect Katsushika Hokusai? Yes, there's no life that holds more value than his. Including my own. You're saying you'd be willing to die if it meant bringing Hokusai back to life? Not all life is equal. At least not to me. A life that can birth art with the power to move hearts is infinitely more worthy. Compared to that, the life of someone like me, someone who can't produce a thing, has no value. That's unhinged. I'm still young. It's the age for wild thoughts. But aren't you the same as me? What? You've got a life more important than your own. A life you consider more important than the lives of many others. That's what you're doing this all for, isn't it? You're right. If I can save my son, I couldn't care less about my life or the lives of others. Who's unhinged now? I'm a mother. It is what it is. Dang, the feelings of a proper parent are something else. Yeah, you wouldn't know. Listen, Ayame, I have something to ask you. No, the answer is no. The curse on your possession, I'm not giving it up. You're right. You're both made of stronger stuff than that. You're not giving it up. And neither am I. You know full well, right? In a way, I guess you could say you put a stop in Nejima's mass murder schemes. About that. There's no guarantee that I won't do it myself. Huh? I picked up his curse stone of the one-sided reed. It really is something else. Unfortunately, I can't use a curse stone that's not mine until it's late at night. Really? Are you okay with telling me that? How silly of me. I let that slip. Interesting. But if that's your wish, then what do you plan on doing if you don't get your wish? Oh, I haven't thought of it. I might just keep on trying to bring Hokusai back some other way. You really are obsessed. You and Hihaku's chairwoman might be cut from the same cloth. Who's that? She's like an all-powerful vortex of obsession turned to yokai-level proportions. You're saying I'll end up like her? Are you looking forward to such a future? I'd rather not have to wait until I'm old and creaking. I want it to happen now. I have a feeling like pressing every dialogue option... Maybe her condition is if you yap enough, you just die. Maybe that's what her condition is. I'll put my life on the line for Hokusai. Okay. That there's no room for left for a negotiation. I just want to get the info, though, and then when we die, we'll come back and kill her, you know? Unless she can control the timeline herself. That there's no room left for negotiation here. You're right, there's not. Oh yeah, what if I just keep doing it? Okay, they really want me to kill her, huh? That can't be it, right? So far I've been able to get away with not killing people. But like... I don't know, man. So little misfortune? What? Oh, you mean like when we killed Death? Or when you got killed Death? Dude, I literally can't go to any other... Guys, am I really just supposed to kill her? I literally can't leave this screen. I mean, I don't know why I'm hesitating. This game is all about redoing things anyway. I should probably just do it, right? But then I've been doing so well not kill. Actually, I did use it twice at the beginning though. Non-killing, bro. There's no option. Man. Hold on. Also, wouldn't I just be burning my entire house down if I activated my curse? Like, is that really worth it? This whole house is made of wood and flammable things. Do you think that maybe I'll get stopped by... Do you think maybe somehow Richter's going to stop me from using it? I don't know how he would, though. Alright, whatever. Ah. Okay, so her curse is that she can kill someone who tries to use her curse? Is that what it is? You just try to use her curse just now. It seems I didn't meet your curse's conditions. I wonder if it was smart to secretly toss the lighter I was carrying earlier. When did... You made a mistake when you decided to ask me about smoking. Yeah, I should have not done that. I realize that now. But it's fine, I can fix that. But it was because... The reason why, though, is because I didn't want to kill her. You wasted your chance with all this chatter. All you need to do is activate your curse first. I brought everything Nejima had on him, including the lighter he was holding. But it's over now. Yes, I concede. Concede what? Alrighty. With your cards on the table, you're out of options. I do want to learn what your curse stone is. It might be possible for Mr. Investigator there to pin me down by force. But he's not going to do that, is he? Correct, I won't take that risk, not while your curse's conditions are unknown. Coward. I came to kill you and acquire your soul dregs, but... After hearing you out, I got a question for you. Why don't you just give up on the right of resurrection? You said it was your son, right? The one you want to bring back? But haven't you done enough? I'm sure your son is content knowing you cared about him this much. I'm truly willing to die to resurrect Hokusai, but you can't say the same, right? If you're going to bring your son back, you have to be alive as well, right? In fact, what you really want is for both of you to live, right? Yes. Well, even if you both live to see it, your son will grow up knowing you for who you are, someone who stole the lives of others to bring him back. You'll be putting the burden of shouldering all the lives sacrificed for him on his little shoulders. Oh, I think Ayame knows about that. Ayame must know about it. Because that's what happened with her. Is you really okay with that? Even if you didn't even think about that, then what you're doing now is not for your son. It's for yourself. Aren't you just bringing him back to fulfill your own desires? That's not... Ma'am. What she's saying may be harsh, but holds a kernel of truth. Don't reduce yourself to nothing but a mother who would sacrifice anything for her son. It's not... We discovered the truth behind his kidnapping. You know what I just realized? It probably is a good thing that I did talk to her about the lighter and warned her so she wouldn't burn. That seems like the only non-lethal route. Right? And then now I'm gonna die. It's gonna be horrible. Next, you should take some time to come to understand your own feelings. I'll help you every step of the way. Getting to the heart of things is the way an investigator does. What will you do? Ma'am, if you relinquish the curse stone to a curse bearer, you'll no longer be a curse bearer. You won't be a target anymore. Ayame is giving you a chance. Think hard and then give me your answer. I should give up the curse stone, right? But then I'll be giving it to Ayame. Which is good too, because she doesn't actually want to do anything but resurrect her artist. Which, like... No, wait, but she's going to use it to kill people. So, maybe not. Because I realize she's on her last resort. She's not trying to do the passive route anymore. I probably don't need to save this, but I'll do it anyway. I mean, they've been pretty nice about giving me my save points back. I think I don't. I think I want to die. Like, hear me out. I want to die. That way I can learn what. That way I could probably learn how her curse stone works. And that's useful information in the grand scheme. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? Sorry, but that won't make me back down. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, do I just manually set her on fire? There does not need to be an open flame, as long as there's a spark of fire on you. Oh, okay. She did it that time, by the way. I didn't press it. Huh? Man, please, think this through. Damn. Ah, well, I didn't learn anything. I just burned her. That was useless. Harway, why didn't you learn anything before you did that? Ma'am, why? It was the only way. Richter, could we settle out any outstanding tabs now? Yeah, sure. There's no way this house survives, though. Like, this doesn't even make sense. This house would burn down too, bro. Amamori, you got a moment? Of course. What is it, Mr. Richter? I was just curious. Have you heard of the legend of the mother who prayed to the Sumida River and resurrected her dead child? What are you on about? The mother searched so desperately for her abducted child that she lost her mind. Her son was found dead on the Sumida River, so then she built a mound and continued to pray there until... her son somehow emerged from the mound, back from the dead, or so the legend goes. Art is being adapted to a no play, too. Interesting, and... well, it has had me thinking the legends really do exist. Sorry to ask again, but... what are you on about? Actually, I kind of want to listen to this music. This is some good music. But these credits are probably really long, so probably not. Anyways. Oh, what the fuck? Never mind, it is what it is. Welcome to my office. It might be small and dirty, but welcome. Come on, Ernestine. Say hello. That's it. Good girl. Oh, that boy over there? That must be... Hey kid, I'm a private investigator. I worked with your mother not too long ago. What's that? You want to be an investigator when you grow up too? That's great. It's so much better than becoming a police officer. Hey, Amamori, don't you tell the kid to give up on his dreams. I think it's a great idea. Why don't you bring us all some tea instead? Pardon me, let's start over. What brings you to my humble office today? So Haraway's kid becomes investigator? That works under Richter? That's kind of what that ending sounds like. Kind of cool. You know what? I don't mind getting all the endings. They seem kind of interesting. Anyways. Ah, shit. No, I don't want to burn... should I burn her? No, it's just going to give me the same ending, right? I gotta warn her again. Do you guys think giving up the curse stone is gonna even do anything for me? Hiya! Good thing I tossed the lighter in like 1 second. She says. I made her seem really stupid in this timeline. Oh, don't worry. You'll never guess what my curse stone does. By the way, do you smoke by any chance? Like, you know, just curious. You know, I'm just a little curious. Like, do you like smoking? Nothing? Nothing? No reason? Alright, anyways. Let's hope this does something for me. I kind of wish you could skip this better. Maybe you can, but I just don't know how to do it. Okay, I give up the curse stone. Very well. Here. Thanks, glad you could see a reason. Ma'am, you made the right choice. Dang, you really didn't collect any soul dregs, huh? I promised myself that if I ever used it, it would only be once. But in the end, it didn't come down to numbers. So they only need to be carrying a flame? That seems pretty practical. Well, I'll be taking my leave then. There's no point in going after you for soul dregs, so I'm off to the next curse bearer. Do you know who remains? You speak as if you've already figured it out. I've got a pretty good idea from our talk. What will you do? Do you plan to stop me? It's not my place to intervene. All right, then. Hey, lady, can I borrow your phone? I don't mind. But who are you calling? The cops. I think it would be faster if I called them directly. Doesn't that ending also kind of confirm this resurrection rite actually works? Who's she calling? You know what? It probably matters over here. We still got time, guys. Right? Yeah. Wait, it's only 1:07? My time is correct, right? I swear to God I took a break like... Has it not been that long since I came back from my break? Interesting. Yeah, and you're dying? What else is new? Together with Yoshimi's fiancé Mayu, Yako, and Mio, report all they have learned so far to Tsutsumi and the others. So I guess you haven't been able to really keep up with this stream today. Komagata High School. Mr. Tsutsumi, this is Mayu Chozawa. Ah, so you're the one. The Sumida police was looking for you. Glad to see you're alright. Sorry, I should have told someone I was okay. I was just so pissed off. Falling right into Hyaku's hands, I got myself into some deep shit. Hyaku seems like they're still up to something. We'll have to make sure they clean up their act once and for all. Get it? Because they sell soap? Okay, never mind. Tsutsumi's actually one of the coolest guys in this game. Nice one, boss. You're really on top of your game today. Stop trying to make me feel better. I shouldn't have said anything. More importantly, Mayu, thank you for your cooperation with Yoshimi. We'll get to the bottom of it, I promise. Oh, you must be Detective Ario. I heard a lot about you from Hajime. I'll be counting on you. Catch whoever did this, no matter what. They've all but finished investigating the crime scene. The police have mostly left, but they're letting us use the school as our basic communications, as per Inspector Tsutsumi's request. Tsutsumi. Wait, who am I playing as then? I'm playing as Ario? No, I'm not. Who am I right now? Well, I guess I have to be... Wait, he talked in third... Guys, who am I? Ah, I heard you had a curse stone too. Yeah, I should give it to you then, right? Those things really are a pain in the ass. I'll gladly hand it over to you before it starts giving me any crazy ideas. Wow, look, it's actually in her hand. So this is the beckoning light, huh? Alright, it's safe and sound with me. Sorry you won't be able to bring him back. Don't worry about it. He and I were always prepared for the worst anyway. What the? What's wrong? Damn. The trigger for the beckoning light's curse is some serious shit. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I said it'd give me weird ideas. See what I mean now? How's it work? I'll leave you a note so you can read it later. We have way more important things to worry about now. Right. Mr. Tsutsumi? Does that make it 5 curse stones you're gathered now? Should be. I want to get the other 4 on the wraps as soon as we can. Let's see. I have no idea about the Whispering Canal. Someone made off with the one-sided read which Nejima had. Yeah, damn shame. Of that, we don't know about the Taiko of Sugaru either, do we? So we can assume the curse bearers are still prowling around there with those ones. What a headache. I hope we can find them soon. So we know 3 of them are with fucking Ayano now. But Ayane? Sorry. I think I might have fucked her name up. Let me just make sure before I make a complete... Ayame, wasn't it? Was it Ayame? Ayame. Okay, Ayame. So she has 3 of them right now. For whatever reason, the Whispering Canal is still frickin' missing, though. The Whispering Canal was on Shogo, but he's just been dead the whole time. Like, Shogo here has been dead literally the whole game. After the... Well, his curse cycle was question mark again. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening with that. What a headache. Hopefully we can find them soon. There's also that one girl who's missing too. Like, whatever happened to her? She didn't do anything after the intro either. I think she could have easily been the person who had that curse stone as well. But anyways. Wow, you already quit ZZZ glitch? That's crazy. That was fast. I bet he's making jokes and stuff at a time like this because he doesn't want to stress us out. I wonder if he's able to stay so calm because of his experience, or is he just kind of person? Am I playing as Yako? Oh, this must be a Yako route. Yeah, wait, Yako's missing. Okay. Detective Area was nice enough to get us something to drink earlier. Seeing a detective take time for little things like that helps put my mind at ease a little. Come to think of it, did old man Ashimiya end up getting away? So the word's already out, huh? He was cornered but managed to take a hostage and escape, is what I heard on the radio. What happened after that? So that's all the reporting. Here's what really happened. He was killed? And the hostage was Tsutsumi's daughter, whose whereabouts are still unknown. Yep, his daughter showing up was a huge surprise. Even Boss couldn't believe it. Damn it, the hell do you expect? No one could have seen that coming. There's already an emergency search underway for her as a key witness and suspect. I'll be rejoining the search for her after we're done here. Key witness and suspect. But wasn't she a hostage? Could she have killed Nejima and fled the scene? Well, it's just a possibility. If we're talking possibilities, might as well tell them everything. It's very likely that Nejima was killed by a curse stone. What? By a curse bearer? Oh, it's already evening, and so the effect of the Feast of Shadows will be starting to return. Yeah, which makes it likely that a curse was used to kill him. Boss, you're repeating yourself. Try to calm down for a second. But that would mean the inspector's daughter is probably a curse bearer, right? Huh? Did you say something? Maybe I'm losing my hearing in my old age. Boss, you can hear them just fine. Don't play the old man card every time you want to get out of something. We even talked about how she might have had the Taiko of Sugaru if that's the case. Did we? My memory's a little hazy. You've got a soft spot for your daughter, don't you, Inspector? Just hit a little too close to home now. But either way, we have to find her as soon as possible. That's why we'll be joining the search as soon as we're done here. One more thing, there's a very good chance his daughter has Michio Shiraishi's talisman. All the more reason for you to get back to that search. Best of luck. The hell has she gotten herself into? So we can assume the curse bearers are still prowling around out there with those ones. What a headache. I hope we can find them soon. Me and the boys out doing some detecting. What's up, Slammin'? Oh, Mayu, did you meet with Hitomi? Yeah, I met her at the spot I was told. She was acting tough, but I think the incident with Hajime has her really shaken up. I briefly explained our situation and had her give Hajime's talisman to me. Here, this is what you're looking for, right? Nice! We got the Yang talisman. Now we just gotta find the Yin one. Yes, I believe that's it. Thank you so much. Mr. Mr. Sutsumi, how about this? Right, you should hold on to it, Mio. Not like we could use it as it is. Try to figure out what we'll need to do once we get both halves together. Understood. Well, I'll see what I can do. Do you know where the other talisman is? Yes, probably. This is Hajime's last job. Finish it for him, okay? We will. I guess this is the end of his family line too, huh? All the people who inherited that talisman before him are already all gone. Mayu rushed to Hitomi's place and back for us. She's been trying to appear calm, but I'm sure she must still be in shock. Yeah, we just found her like freaking stuck in a damn cage. I'm not sure why, but I feel fired up. It feels like we're close to the moment of truth. I think Mio feels the same. Oh, Mr. Tsumi. I received a message from Paranormal Affairs earlier. It wasn't from Nagagoshi, but I had someone look into something for me. So even the desk jockeys are lending a hand. Brings a tear to your eye. So what do they say? Right, about the Onmyoji woman who was in the Edo period at the time of the Honjo incident. I mean, in Edo, sorry. She was a person of great beauty and discerning taste, but also shamelessly did whatever she wanted. She seemed to match the person seen in the resentful memory for the foot washing machine. Huh, so she must be the one who fought with Seimin over the right. And they found that her name was Ashino. Ashino, huh? What else? That's all. We got that name as the master for Nejima, so that's not much help. Oh, but apparently she was quite the powerful Onmyoji, and she died bearing a similarly powerful resentment. It's possible that she became a vengeful spirit with a connection to the Seven Mysteries. A vengeful spirit. If any descendants of Ashino or people otherwise closely aligned with her live today, there's a possibility that spirit awakened and possessed them. Yeah, you mentioned before that spirits can possess people who are there closely in sync with them. Though this, of course, doesn't mean the spirit houses her complete personality, her resentment, her spirit power, those are the parts of her that would have had the strongest influence. Since Seimon's descendants are still around in the present, it wouldn't be surprising if Ashino's were too. They might just be desk jockeys, but they wouldn't give us this info if it was only speculation. They must have found some amount of evidence, looking into abnormal phenomena or things like that. Oh, the Feast of Shadows. There it is, our abnormal phenomenon. Yeah, what do you mean? The person who initiated the curse this time, who we've been calling the Mastermind, they might be possessed by a vengeful spirit of the Onmyoji named Ashino, the enemy of Seimin. Do you have any idea who they could be or where to find them? Like, if you looked at them, Mio, would you be able to tell right away? It's like how I didn't realize that Michio had fused with your consciousness, Yako. Common spirits will leak spirit energy left and right, so I can only notice them by looking carefully. When spirits of a higher caliber fuse with someone's consciousness, detecting them isn't so simple. Oh. I'm sorry, my skills still need a lot of work, and I don't have anything else to offer. Mio, it's not true at all, you're fine. We'll make this work somehow or other. Thanks. Basically, I believe the mastermind behind everything is a woman possessed by the vengeful spirit of Onmyoji Ashino. I see. Is this mastermind also the one who killed Hajime trying to get the Record of Fate's Yin scroll? Yes, I think that's very likely. So that's how it is, huh? Then I want you to catch her no matter what. Cool, so now we got another freaking antagonist that's actually the real antagonist and not Nejima. Now, is that everything we need to chat about? If you don't need anything else, we'll be going back to the search. There actually is one thing. Oh, what's that? Just completely hypothetically. Hypothetically, what if the inspector's daughter was the mastermind? I mean, she's a woman. She seems like she was after the talismans. I'm sorry, I don't really understand what you mean. Boss, come on, we gotta look at the facts. Well, that would mean Inspector Tsutsumi would also have to be one of Ashino's descendants. Oh, right. You're just a normal person, right, Inspector? Unless that's why you're so resistant to the paranormal. Don't believe I've ever heard anything about being related to some Onmyoji. Oh. But, well, if you put it like that, her being the mastermind, it's possible. Really? Oh, because they're not blood related. I say possible, but I mean unlikely, is what I want to think. But damn, I don't even want to imagine it. Boss, if you're going to consider it, you have to do it properly. No dragging your heels about it. No, it's not that. There's something I never told her and never wanted to tell her. The truth is, she's not my real daughter. What? 20 years ago, well, it's a long story, but I took her in when she was just a baby. Do you know anything about her birth parents? You could say that I do, I guess, but really, I don't know anything. What's that supposed to mean? I don't get it. Ario, you heard what I said, didn't you? Just now? About 20 years ago. No, boss, that can't be! Nejima's? That's right. When we arrested Fumichika Nejima, there was a baby at his house on the brink of death. That was my daughter, Ayame Tutsumi. She goes by Ayame Tono now. What? Someone to take care of her. A baby holds no blame for the circumstance she came from. But boss, according to Nejima, that baby... It's his former lover reincarnated using black magic. What? Personally, I think this story is bullshit. According to Nejima... My goodness. It's hard to believe from Nejima's behavior, but could it really be true? I've got a few doubts. We have to question whether the Shino woman ever really existed in the first place. There's no records of her, no body was found, her name never came up even once during the investigation. What if you add an A to the beginning of Shino? Shino! Oh my god! Even if this woman really existed, I'm skeptical that someone could be reincarnated as a baby through black magic. I agree. No matter how you look at it, a spell with that effect, it's hard to believe. Even the supernatural has rules that must be followed. Seems more likely he's deluded himself, not wanting to recognize that a spell he risked his life on failed to work. That's my thinking too. The more natural conclusion is that the baby is his and Shino's, and that she died in childbirth. As long as we don't know Shino's origins, we have to consider the possibility that she could be a descendant of Ashino. Huh, if nothing else, their names are pretty similar. Thank you, Mayu. Okay, assuming that all that's true for a moment. I am getting taken away by Nejima and then killing him. That would mean that she killed her own father. Calm down, this is all still just conjecture. But now that Nejima's dead, we have no means to investigate. So regardless of everything, there's only one thing that matters. She's my daughter. As her parent, I'm responsible for her. Nothing can change that. I understand. Alright, we should get back to the search. We'll find her and clear all this up. Yes, sir. The talisman that you young ladies are looking for has something to do with this as well. I'd appreciate it if you could help us find it. So if anything happens, please call the police. We will. I'm worried about Hitomi, so I'm going to go head to where she is. I'll wait to hear some good news from you all. Doesn't she have somewhere to go after being kidnapped for like several months or whatever the fuck, how long she's been kidnapped for? Like, she's just like, she doesn't run right back into the action, has like nowhere, like nothing to catch up with or anything. Like, I feel like that's kind of interesting. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, is it just me who thinks that? Like, no one knew she was missing or anything. Like, I don't know. Whatever. We still have time. Okay, so this one seems to have more options that can come out of it. But for now... Uh-oh. So right now, because you've done this already, Ayame has... Oh, no. Guys. Doesn't Tsutsumi smoke? I'm gonna burn. Guys, I'm gonna burn. Alright, well, let's find out. For more clarification, this girl, his daughter right now has the curse stone that lets you set people on fire if they hold something flammable. So she could just do that. She could just kill her dad, her fake dad that she doesn't care about. Hey, how long has it been since we saw each other? 3 years? How have you been? I think the last time was when you came to see me after deciding to go to university. It wasn't because I wanted to see you. I just needed money to pay my tuition. Not one to mince words, eh? You came alone, right? Yeah, it's just me. You make it sound like I'm handing over ransom money for hostages. I just don't want to get caught, okay? Don't worry, he's alone. We're good. Never thought I'd see the day you called the police. There's something I needed to see you about. Well, alright then. We got a lot to talk about, so let's go through things one by one. Can I see them peeking through somewhere? That'd be really funny if I could. I can't. The sun is starting to dip down at the horizon. This long day's about to end. We don't have to worry about Nejima's threat anymore. But I sure didn't expect this to happen. She sure has changed over the past 3 years. Got a lot more of a grown-up air about her. Hard to believe she's still the same little girl who got omelet all over her face when we took her out to eat. Wait a minute, is that how far back I have to go for a happy memory together? No wonder she hates me. Actually, hold on, before we do any of that, Think! She called the police asking me for me by name and demanded I come meet her alone. They asked if I wanted a team to set up a perimeter, but I had them stand down. Sure, she might make a run for it, but I don't want her panicking if she has a curse stone. Besides, I'm not trying to take her in by force. You're gonna burn, dude. You have a curse stone, don't you? I do. I wouldn't happen to feel like handing it over, would you? The police will handle any damage the curse caused. Before you do any more wrong with it. I'm not giving it up. Of course not. Me being a curse bearer, are you after my life? That's exactly what I'm here for. I didn't come to chat. We can talk all you want, but as soon as the condition for my curse is met, I'll use it, no hesitation. I don't know what her conditions are still, man. I gotta figure that out. How is she? Yasuko, I mean. Mom, I haven't kept in touch with her. I've been on my own this whole time. I'm sure you've reached out to her, though, haven't you? I did call her this morning, actually, just to make sure she was safe. She's been running around all over the place looking for you. Sounds like she's fine to me. Did you contact her after I called the police to tell her that you heard from me? I did not. Tisk tisk. What a bad husband. Well, I heard you're into nightlife and staying out late these days. Didn't want her to worry more than she already was. Oh, that's why. Okay. You're one to talk. Can I ask you one thing? Do you know anything about the talisman Michio Shiraishi had? Michio Shiraishi? From the car crash you were in with that Namagaki guy. Oh, with Yutaro. Yeah, I was there. Yutaro? That sounds like... So you and him were, not really. He was kind of a boring guy. What? You're serious? But he said... you're getting off track, Mr. Shitsumi. The talisman. Get back to the talisman. We should never relied on him for this. Well, if you don't plan on seeing him again, it doesn't matter. But with that hit and run case on top of everything else, you're in really deep. Is that really what you want to talk about? Yeah, no. Tell me about the talisman. Did you take it from the scene? You mean this? That's it. I picked it up at the scene of the crash. I didn't want to leave fingerprints behind. That's all? There really is no other reason. What's the big deal? Is it really that special, this whole thing? Yeah, it's real important. Do you mind giving it to me? Important? For what? For putting a stop to the curses of the 7 mysteries. Oh. So that means if I give you the talisman, I won't be able to use the right. Then no way, I'm definitely keeping it. I screwed that one up. Why would you say that? Mr. Satsumi, you really can't do any better than that. Come on, the talisman. Guys, I'm really screwing this up. I'm sorry I couldn't save you from Nejima. Are you hurt? And there it is. That's so like you. What? You're only mentioning that now? Shouldn't that have been the first thing you... Okay, guys, I fucked up. Well, shit, I was just... You're not worried about me. All you care about is yourself. Yeah, you're right. I've been selfish, I know. Oh, come on, Mr. Shitsumi. You can do better than that. He really screwed up there, huh? Say scum? Nah, I'm just gonna let it whatever happens, happen. At this point, I've ruined everything. I'm fine. I managed to get away somehow or another. Right, then I'm glad. Will you, give me the talisman? What? No way, I can't lose the right. Guys, I'm out of ideas. Then I'll put this bluntly. Did you kill Nejima? And if I did, would you hide me from the police? Well, I don't know if I... That's what I thought. Your job is the only thing you really care about. Yes, I did it. You. I don't think he even knew I was a curse bearer. He brought me to those gardens and I realized he was talking to me that he fulfilled the condition of my curse, so I just gave it a shot. I didn't think it would actually activate. So there's no going back now. That's not true. You can still make things right before you make them worse. Then let me say it another way. This is my chance and I won't throw it away. Your chance. Did Nejima say anything to you? He said a lot of bad things about you, that's for sure. Yeah, not surprised there. So I said a lot of bad things about you back. I didn't want to be outdone. Harsh. In that sense, I felt just a little like he was my kindred spirit. No. Kindred spirit? What are you talking about? He's a dangerous criminal. But I'm a murderer now too, aren't I? Maybe we're not so different. Ugh. No, you're different. Am I? Well, maybe not that... Well, maybe not that different. But at least you're honest. I know I haven't been the best father, but I wonder if all the fathers in the world... Are there any who wouldn't cover for their child if they'd committed a crime? How should I know? You're the detective here. You must have seen plenty of cases like that. Yeah, plenty of parents take the fall for their children or give them a place to hide. As a person, it's wrong, but maybe as a parent, it's the right thing to do. I don't know. But I think having a father like that would make it easier to go to him for advice if I did do something wrong. Maybe there's a sense of security in knowing that no matter what happened, you'd have at least one person on your side. I see, so that's what it would take to be on your side. I can't do that. That's okay, I wasn't really expecting you to. Yeah, sorry, you're not a good father unless you help me hide my murder crimes, okay? So Nejima really didn't tell you anything? Not really, no. He said something, bro. He said something, bro. He's something about how she looks suspiciously like his old girlfriend. Why are you willing to go so far for the right of resurrection? What do you want with it? Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You just call it stupid and dismiss the idea completely. Come on, I wouldn't do that. Maybe to get together, we can think of some way to get what you want without resurrection. I want to bring Katsushika Hokusai back to life. The Hokusai? What? The ukiyo-e artist? That Hokusai? You want to bring him to life? That'd be quite the feat, huh? I heard you liked his art, but why would you do something so stupid? See? Only time I ever felt like there was a place I belonged was when I was immersed in the dreamlike world of ukiyo-e. Though I'm sure you never noticed. Really, I had no idea. It saved me. Hokusai is the reason I'm still alive today. I didn't know you felt so hopeless. We all call this like stream 1 of this game. You would only realize it now, but it's too late. Feeling sorry won't do either of us any good. We all call this like stream 1 of the game. Did I actually call this, or did someone call it? I don't actually remember because it's been like a whole month now, which is kind of crazy to think about. From the moment I heard about the rite of resurrection, I knew this was my destiny. If this is all I ever accomplish, I'll die happy. You're really serious about this? Or do you have more than one? How many curse stones do you have? 3. Not that it matters. 3, huh? I'm not handing them over. Okay. Well, now that I fucked everything out, let's see what happens. I think I'll let you talk enough. Mind letting me have a turn? By all means. You're hiding something. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? I probably shouldn't... What if she has the same power as me? No, that doesn't make sense. So I have that power. I should probably just be honest, right, guys? That's like... Obviously, what's she going to do? Kill me? Guys, what's she going to do? Curse me? Like, come on. It's not going to happen. Well, sure. You can't live as long as I have without having a secret or two. Of course you try to dodge the question. Now then. Let me tell you how my curse stone, the Taiko Sugara, works. What? My curse bludgeons to death anyone I find out is hiding something from me. I didn't do it. I didn't hide anything. So if you try to uncover something up that I know is true, I'll be able to use my curse on you. With that in mind, can I ask you one more thing? I get it, why you wanted to see me. Then let me tell you one thing first. The Evergreen Beach has a similar condition. I can use my curse on anyone who tells me a lie. What? How is that fair? And you use that curse on me? As an officer of the law, it's inexcusable, but as a parent with a duty to his child, I have no other choice. I'm gonna punish you by killing you if you lie to me. Are you threatening me? Do you really think that's enough to convince me to do as you say? I don't want us to use it either, but for your sake, I suggest you try not to lie. Go ahead then. If I lie, then so be it. Okay, I'm gonna ask. If you try to hide it now, you really will die. Am I your real daughter? I'm just a baby you picked up to replace your stillborn, aren't I? And you could never bring yourself to tell me who my real parents were, so you just kept hiding it. Still too much of a coward to tell me, huh? You don't like the truth, so you won't admit it. That my real parent is the man I was just with. Ayame! Is that all you have to say? Then I only have one answer for you. You are honestly and truly our daughter. Nothing more, nothing less. Even now you're still trying to hide it? Why? Are you really that stupid? Damn, he got his ass kicked, bro. Was he trying to win on a technicality? Well, technically you didn't say blood-related daughter, so that curse won't work on me. Is your pride really worth dying for? I should have known. Why? Why go this far to hide it?
Ayame, listen.
Huh? You're... how?
Ayame, be proud. No matter what happens, you are our precious daughter.
No way, how are you still alive?
I don't know what that piece of shit Nejima filled your head with. But you're not Shino. And you're not Ashino either. You're our daughter, Hayame Tsutsumi.
Right, I guess it's Tono now. Well, that's fine too.
Tsutsumi, Tono, both will always be part of who you...
He's gonna die standing up, isn't he? Because he's a badass, right?
Both of you will always be part of who you are. Both will always be part of who you are.
What? Why are you doing this? It's not true. The curse proves that it's not.
Sure, you probably don't have many memories of us playing together. And I did leave everything at home to your mom, and I was barely ever there for you. Even so, when I was working, no matter how grisly a crime scene I was at, all I ever wanted was for you to grow up happy. That's it.
Why say all this now?
So do one last thing for me. I want you to tell me the truth too. And if you lie to me now, I'm taking you out with me.
Stop, I can't. The mastermind behind all of this, the one who awakened the curses of the 7 mysteries in order to use the right.
Wasn't you, was it?
No, I wouldn't even know how to do that.
And picking up Michio Shiraishi's talisman was just a coincidence, right?
Huh? Yeah, I already told you that.
Good. Hearing that, I can rest easy. You're nothing like Nejima. You can stand on your own 2 legs and you can keep living without escaping into a fantasy. You can hate me, you can dream all the crazy dreams you want. Just don't ever stop trying to do good. You're a victim of your curse, too. It's not too late to atone for the hit and run. For using the curse, don't run away. You can still make things right. I know you can because you're my daughter. And after that, just live the best life you can.
Dad!
Boss! Booze!
That day at 6:18 p.m., Ayame Tono was taken into custody. Tetsuo Tsutsumi's death was confirmed at the same time. The 5 curse stones possessed by Tsutsumi, as well as the 3 given up by Ayame, lost their curse bearers. This temporarily extinguished their spirit power, allowing Mio Kurosuzu to attain them and seal them away without difficulty. The Yin talisman possessed by Ayame Tono was recovered and entrusted to Mio Kurosuzu as well. Thus, any massacre that could potentially be caused by the iteration of the curses was prevented before it could ever happen. Wait, there's still the wandering... What about the last curse stone, bro? The Whispering Canal. Or so it seemed. Okay, great. Wait, so he has to die? Wait, he has to die? Wait, I don't even get an option? He has to die to get that info? There's no way. Sorry for keeping you out so late, Mio. I can't take my mind off the curse bearer who was never found. Oh, it's no problem for me. I usually work at night anyway. Did you see Yako staying home safely? Yep, we sent her home in a patrol car earlier. Apparently, she put up quite a fuss, saying she wanted to see things through to the end. Thank you. The Feast of Shadows is starting to take effect. It would have been dangerous. What the fuck is going on right now? Alright. Oh. What's wrong? Next is Detective Area. What? What? What does that mean? So much has happened this evening, but it's still not over. We haven't found the cursor of the Whispering Canal. We still have to put a stop to these curses. 8 p.m. with no one around. This place is silent as the grave. No one wants to go out at night to these parts after everything that's happened over the past 2 days. I can't get my mind off the remaining curse stone, the Whispering Canal, and who the mastermind is. But we have to deal with that thing before I can worry about any of that. How's it going with the 2 talismans? Have you figured out the location of the Record of Fate's Yen Scroll? I have, more or less. When I combine the contents of the 2 talismans, they formed a seal which could be undone. The things inside the talismans that looked like scraps of wood were actually a tiny scroll kept folded up by the seal. Who'd have thought that the talismans actually contained the scroll itself? So that's a Yen Scroll then. What's it say? Well, there's still one more seal that we have to undo to open the scroll. It's giving me some trouble, so I was actually hoping you could help me out. Okay, unlocking the seal. Got it. Sure thing. I don't know what I'll be able to do, but let me at it. Wow, I didn't expect you to be so eager to help. It's oddly reassuring. Okay, let's see. There are 5 seals holding the scroll shut. I think we have to remove them in the correct order. Each seal has a different design. A carp, a light, a beech leaf, a taiko drum, and a reed. Remove the 5 seals in the right order. Okay. If we get it wrong, is it going to, you know, go boom? Huh? No, we'll just have to try again. I tested it once already. Oh, you already tried it yourself? So brave. I think it's devised that the seal can only be undone if the curses for the right have already been unleashed. And I think there's a hint to opening it hidden in somewhere in something related to the curses. Just let me know when you're ready. Dude. Was that always there? Freaking hot to full boyfriend bullshit, bro. Alright. Consult. It won't explode or anything, so we might just give it a try. I see. Okay. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it gonna explode? I'm removing them in the correct order. Alright, let me try to use my brain. Let me try to use my brain real quick, okay? Oops. What if I do it in this order? What do you guys think of that? Is that a good idea? Because they all seem to be related to these, Alright, can someone type out these in chat? Thanks. Just like real quick, guys. just like real quick, okay? Is that okay? Thanks, Lemon. Foot Mansion. And then also Ever Burning Lantern is the last one. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. The order of these is... So, you said Whispering Canals. That's the carp. Whispering Canal. Wait, it's already going in order of... Wait, it's already in order. Dog, there's no way. This has to be wrong then. Nope, that was wrong. Nope, no good. Well, shit, now what? Do you recognize any things in the seals? They look sort of familiar. Maybe there's something in our files? Yes, I know. I understand this. I do recognize them, dude. Okay, what if I were to, read more, you know? Do you guys think I need to like do it in like order of hold on. Do I even know how many soul dregs each one has? I don't think so. Order of uses? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, but like... I don't fucking know, dude. I have a feeling if I get it wrong enough, it's just gonna fucking go like, idiot, I'm just gonna do it for you. And then I'm gonna feel like a mega idiot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? How does this make sense? Oh, did this thing always have pictures of each curse? That's Whispering Canal's ghost. That's the Fool's Procession. Beckoning Light is the guy who was stabbing himself, right? And his head fell off? No, it's not. It's an actual light. Sorry. Who am I talking about then? Oh, the lantern. Haunting clappers, dude. Oh, look, it's like that, it's like that one woman from, Dark Gathering. Okay, you don't gotta get all freaky with me, Evergreen Beach, alright? You don't gotta be all freaky, ah. Okay, I saw this guy for like a little bit before he beat the shit out of the detective. Oh yeah, Foot Washing Mansion is just legs. I remember that. Who? Oh, this is the one-sided read with the missing arm and leg. Yeah. This guy is the seppuku guy, right? Yep, there he is. Mr. Seppuku himself. During the Edo period, a chain of events that occurred around a certain resurrection spell became the basis of the 7 mysteries. I should probably remember what that means. Dude, should this be obvious? Am I supposed to like put together... Are there dates on here or something? Of when each thing happened? I don't think so.
Remember.
Guys, I don't know. I really have no idea at all. There is something in my files. I just don't know how to use it. What if I think? I am very stuck. Okay, because the order thing didn't matter. There's got to be something that I'm missing. Okay. All right, guys. This is really important. We got to go through everything. All right, how to play. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, all right. Okay, we're not gonna go through all these again. I just had an idea though. We have 5 timeline routes. And our 5 timeline routes are... Oh wait, oh no. The 5 timeline routes don't add up. Because one of them is Ever Burning or Beckoning Light. That's fine. The second one was the Haunting Clappers though. We don't have that. Okay, let me try it. What was the beach leaf again? Beach leaf. Beach leaf. Okay. So Shugo is the carp. Next in line was Haunting Clappers. Haunting Clappers don't really fucking help me, though. Maybe it should be order of deaths that happen with each seal. But that's not in my files, bro. That's my problem. You know what I'm saying? What is the beach leaf? What's the beach leaf? What's the beach leaf, guys? Alright, hold on. Oh. Guys, what's the beach leaf? What's the beach leaf? Oh, it's the lying one. You know? And also, no one was using the reed seal, too. Okay, I'm gonna try... okay, and then I'm gonna be all like... Okay, after that, I was all like, bam. Okay, and then I was gonna be all like... Good dude, if this fuck... I hope it works. That'd be really funny. Damn it. Why can't I just get this right, like on frickin', why can't this be a zero escape situation where I press E 4 times before I read the question and win? Like, why can't I just do that? Yeah, I get it.
No, that's wrong.
Hold on, guys. What if my initial idea was right and I selected them wrong? Do you guys think that's what happened? He's just telling me what I already know. So I have a carp, which is Whispering Canal. And then I had the light, which is obviously Beckoning Light. It's not gonna be the fucking lantern. That's a lantern, that's different. Evergreen Beach. Tycho. And then one-sided reed. Wait, is there something about these that... Do these things have like a weird thing on them that I can count? I don't see anything that I can count on them. Right? Wait. No, I think I'm overthinking it. Right, guys? Y'all don't see anything weird going on here, do you? It just seems like there's nothing to work with here. And I did it in the order that we did it, right? Like, the order was Whispering Canal, Beckoning Light, Evergreen Beach, Taikyo, and Reed. That's not even... Should I just try doing it backwards? What if I just do the order backwards? Could that be it? Might as well, right? I didn't try it. Alright, give me another hint. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's also what I thought of, but did I actually have a file that says...
No, that's wrong.
Oh, wait, I never looked in here. No, I don't... Do I have a file here for the order of events in the Edo period, bro? Where is it? Oh, wait, hold on. What about here? Oh, hold on. Great Fire of 1657. Uh-huh. We got more dates. 1927 reconstruction. Uh-huh, okay. Okay. 1950, okay, uh-huh. Kinchibori Park is 1950. Y'all writing this down? I should probably write this down. I should probably write this down. I wish I had a piece of paper next to me. I don't. Oh, wait, do I? I remember putting one there like months ago. Let's see if it's still there. It's not. I don't know where it is. Okay, I could get up, but you know, that's a lot of work, so. I hope you guys understand. Wait. Aha! A letter with my full legal name on it. I hope I don't accidentally pick that up. Alright, let's do this. Dude, I swear to God, if I do all this and nothing even matters, bro. So Kinchibori is open 1950, right? And that's related to the Whispering Canal, because that's where I found that. Okay, let's hope that's going to be useful information. Oops. Please. Ryogoku Bridge. This is where Foot Washing Mansion was, right? Or was that the other place? Was it okay? Hold on. So Goku Bridge burned. No, sorry, it was created. Oh no, this is just when people burned, bro. I need more useful information than that. They built the bridges because of all the people who burned trying to escape, swim away from the river. I mean, I'll still put the date, I guess. But I don't remember if there's a curse related to Ryogoku Bridge. Komagata Bridge, on the other hand. I don't know. I'm just gonna write down this date and see what happens. You guys think I'm probably like I'm like probably like overthinking something. Like I think that much is clear, or I'm like a genius. It's one of those things. It's either or. I'm gonna find like an article in here like, anyways, here's the order of events that happened in Edo. I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck? Hold on. Guys, how do I find history? Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe I should actually, instead of reading these pages. Okay, I should probably read these, right? But I don't like see any dates in here. Alphabetical order, would that really be it? Did you try to just give up? I tried to just give up, right? I just can't figure it out. Oh, it's already 2 o'clock. Man, I don't even know, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, how am I supposed to know this, huh? Just tell me. I see okay. No, I don't see. I don't see, bro. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna do something really crazy. I'm gonna do the vibe check, okay? I'm kind of vibing with, yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is a vibe right here, yeah. Okay, you know what? I like this one. This is pretty cool. And then maybe if we, like, throw a fish in there, you know what I'm saying? And then, we start playing some drums, and then lights out. Damn it. Alright, give me another hint. I'll look up the resentful memories. Okay, so she's saying I'm really, really stupid. That's what she's saying. She's basically saying I'm really dumb and I should really, really pay attention, dumbass. That's what she's saying. I was already doing that, though. Okay. Omeo is still atop the tall festival. Wait, what the fuck? This is the wrong one. Oh my god. Immediately failed. Okay, the carp. Toki love fishing. Nice. They will leave for the canal every morning until fish till evening. Miso soup was to die for, so then she did. Okay. One day, however, her father disappeared. Mom and Dad, where'd you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she went out to look for her dad, and then she couldn't find them. So she was really sad. Uh-huh. Okay. Then she went to the canal where they used to fish together. Without thinking, she just walked into the water and died. Oh, and then while she was drowning, they all thought it was just a fish and went ha 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 and left. She just walked into the river and died because she was happy thinking about her parents. And now she curses anyone who leaves her behind. That's why she kills people who face away from her. Interesting. Does that give me an order number, though? No, I don't think it does. Not gonna lie. What? This guy's talking about the Rite of Resurrection already in his freaking memory. I don't know if that means anything. His thing is so crazy, though. His power, I forgot the Becking Light's power, is that he just copies the curse of another curse bearer and kills them with it. Which is insane, by the way. This feels like this would be the last one because it already depends on curse bearers existing. I could be overthinking it, but let me, okay. What was the other one? Evergreen Beach. He deceived us with a so-called Rite of Resurrection. The man who tricked the people with his false dark arts swings from a rope. This guy's also mentioning the Rite of Resurrection. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. True. Oh, this one says one morning, so that means this is the first one. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that one? No, Whispering Canal doesn't know the powers. It's just a random girl who killed herself by accident. Man, am I gonna feel like really stupid after? I think I'm gonna feel really stupid. Thoughts? Wait, Ryogoku Bridge. Guys, hold on a second. Ryogoku Bridge. I wrote in 1657 for it. Just in case. Maybe I was onto something. Let's see. Evergreen Beach was Yasuda Gardens. Ooh, I didn't read anything about that just yet. Let me hold on. Give me a second. Beckoning Light was Honji. Do I have a Komagata Bridge though? This is Midoriko. No, it doesn't connect. Oh, wait, unless I don't need Komagata Bridge. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Midoriko Park. Hokusai is believed to have born in the vicinity. Okay, so this is like really old. This is like ancient, so I feel like this is like... Midoriko Park would be Taiko. Here's my guess. Okay, here's what I'm trying to do. I feel like it should be in the order of the curse's appearances, which would obviously mean the place has to exist first. Right? So the Midoriko Park story seems like it... Am I just supposed to just assume the times that these things happened? If they don't have... Okay, so this is like really old, so it's like old as fuck. Which would mean the Taiko would be first. Yasuda Gardens would be, I don't... This one doesn't give me anything at all, honestly. That one does not give me any date at all. Oh wait, this bridge was rebuilt following the Great Kanto earthquake. Did we get that earthquake mentioned somewhere else? I see. Yeah, guys, this is making a lot of sense, right, guys? Like I'm definitely understanding what the situation is here. Oh, it says one day. Oh shit, this must be the first one. Guys, my conclusion is I have no idea. Alright, let's do it. Great. The order in which the people who became cursed echoes died? Guys. That's what I'm trying to figure out, but there's no information about it. That's what I've been trying to figure... literally what I just said. Am I really just, like, missing a page that shows dates on it? Like, I'm so confused. Are there dates on this screen that I'm just, like, missing right now? How do you know who died when? This is crazy. This is like some actual school shit, bro. I don't know if I know, bro. Oh, wait. Maybe I should read this. But this is... Guys, this is just the same order, though. This is just the same order, if it even matters. That I already tried. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm realizing? Why am I missing the first entry to this page? I only start with number... do you guys think I just, like, missed information at some point? Because of something I did? Oh, wait, never mind. It's because of this. It's the numbers this order. It's not just that section. Well, I am weirdly missing number 23, not gonna lie. Oh! Doesn't help us. This would have been kind of useful to look at, though. This must be it, guys. I'm missing the Mockingbird stickers. That's why I don't know how to solve this problem. Alright, guys. You know what? I don't even care anymore. It's only fragments. We might be able to see a relative order. Wait, I was actually right about Taiko being the first. I was actually right about that. Dude, they really want you to use your brain for this shit, bro. Like, just straight up. Like, what is that? How am I supposed to do that? My brain is not that strong. I'm really supposed to vibe out the dates here? Because I saw Taiko and I was like, this guy came from like a really long time ago. Yeah, because he's from the daimyo time. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to know Japanese history for this? It's a Nejima Murders information card? You think so? Let me see. Dude, this thing needs to scroll faster. I don't know why it would be this one. I don't know why it would be this one, because this is just talking about the Nejima murders, which had nothing to do with the curses yet. Am I crazy? Let me see. Okay, if it is this one, the first murder has to be something to do with drums, but I don't think it is. Did he beat up some guy 110 times? I don't see shit about that. Alright, let me just try to guess that. If I look at the pictures, is there like a indicator of how old this is? I mean, these guys have clothes, so I guess they live in an era where clothes existed. So that's probably not it. Okay, am I supposed to judge off their hairstyles, bro? That's a tree. This is the taiko drums, right? No, it's not. I'm stupid. Okay, so that tree is probably newer than this. You know? I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Like, I just... Wait. Tomazo brought a dagger to a canal near the Ryogoku Bridge. The Ryogoku Bridge was made 50 years ago. Oh, no, wait. It was made 400 years ago. Motherfucker, dude. Okay. This is fine, guys. This is fine. Everyone stop panicking. North Okurabashi, now known as former Yasuda Gardens. Okay. This seems really old. This is okay, so I'm going to say Evergreen Beach comes after the taiko drums. And then it's a one-sided read. When did the light happen? Where's Honji? Guys, where's that? What's Honji? Do I know what Honji is? Can anyone please tell me what Honji is? Please. What is Honji? This is insane. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to use my vibing. All right, so I'm going to say Taiko, then Beach. I'm going to say the Canal Girl was much newer than everything else because Kinshibori was like recently renovated from being a canal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then Reed after Beach because the Reed was like 300 years ago. The only thing I'm confused about now is the light. The light? Where did this happen? It's just I don't know where the fuck Honji is. Wait, this guy knows about the Rite of Resurrection though. So this is like well after the Edo thing. Oh, maybe this is actually like last. Maybe the light is like last, bro. Fuck, man, it's so stupid. I hate this, bro. This is the worst part of the game. It's the worst part of the game. Guys! I don't even know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm just clicking things. Just tell me the answer, please. Please, just take me out of my misery.
She doesn't give any more hints. I'm on my fucking own. Guys, I'm on my fucking own, bro. I don't fucking... That's all I got. Is all I got. I don't got anything else. Guys.
You think the light is last? How do you know that? Oh, you just looked it up. Well, shit. I mean, I could have done that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So I should just flip my last two then? Let me see. Let's hope that's true. Whoa! That worked? Wait, I didn't say light last. I didn't say that. I said the canal was last. Huh? After 7 attempts, he finally figured it out. Shut up, Mio. I realized that since there are only 120 possible combinations, I was bound to get it eventually. That's right. Ario knows what's up, bro. Now we can finally read what's written inside. Let's see. I did say light last. I don't know why I would say that because I didn't think that at all. Because at no point in time did I write down light was last on my notes. I put canal as my last. You looked at it after I said light last? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I said it after reading it. Why did I say that? Oh, because it said Rite of Resurrection? I don't know. I actually don't know what the fuck. Like, I have literally zero memory of anything that you guys are talking about. Because whatever my thought process was did not say light was last. Anyways, it said that same... I'm not tired, by the way. This is not late at night for me. This is basically the middle of the day for me because my average sleep time is like 7 a.m. So I can't blame it on being late. I'm like super active brain-wise right now. Anyways, it is said that Seimin Tsushima Mikado, author of the Record of Fates, wrote the Yin Scroll because he feared that the descendants of those involved in the Honjo incident might become cursed and used in this collection of soul drugs. This existence of the Yin Scroll indicated in postscript. In postscript, added to the Record of Fates, but its whereabouts are currently unknown. It's believed to have been inherited by a descendant. Okay, so the thing says, I bequeath this scroll to future generations to be used in the event that calamity shall rise from this grievous incident. Those who seek to forestall for disaster must gather these 3 items to cast my rite of cleansing. You need my soul, my cursed echo, my body, which is the living continuation of my bloodline, and my consciousness. Huh. I see. What does it say? First is a detailed account of the tragedy surrounding the Rite of Resurrection that occurred in Honjo back in the Edo period. The whole story of what we call the Honjo incident is laid out clearly. That incident was the origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses, right? Yes, the resentment of the victims in the incident turned into curses, which are the curse echoes. The comments are organized like an answer sheet, so it doesn't give us just the information we need. Is there anything else? Yes, here's what we've been looking for. I bequeath this scroll, blah blah blah, I read that. He foresaw all this happening. And it continues. Those who seek to forestall disasters must gather these 3 items in one place to cast my rite of cleansing and expel all rituals and curses in full. Soul, body, mind. Wow, so if you gather these 3 things in one place, same as rite of cleansing will activate and completely negate the curses. Ooh, that's it. That's exactly what we need. 3 things are Seimin, soul, body, and mind. It says the soul is Seimin's cursed echo. His cursed echo, so Seimin himself was part of the 7 mysteries? Now that you mention it, Mr. Araishi said something along those lines before. There's another hint for it in here. My cursed echo holds my curse brings ruin to curse. Okay. So, beckoning light. Beckoning light is the curse we need. So we need beckoning light. Potentially someone who inherited Seimin's bloodline, which I guess would be the daughter? I don't know about the other thing. Yoshimi? Oh wait, Yoshimi. Oh wait, we just need his body? Oh, Michio. Oh, they're both dead. What are we gonna do? His bloodline was so split up, there has to be others. Oh, there's another note here too. Oh, by the way, if both of them are dead, here's another alternative, is what the note says. As for the body, seek only not one who bears my blood, but one who with strong spirit sense. So that an individual will be able to, if spirit attempts to possess them, instead of like Yako? So it says. Do we know anyone like that? I can't think of anyone. Let's move on for now. I don't know who. Okay, apparently I don't know who that is. Unless it's me. What's the difference between the mind and the soul? In paranormal theory, it's that humans are made up of soul, body, and mind. The mind is essentially thought to be part of the spirit that makes up one's consciousness of oneself. It's like driving. The body is the car, the soul is the control system, and the mind is the driver. I see, that makes sense. So is there a hint for finding this one too? Well, let's see. Should the Rite of Resurrection be activated elsewhere, so too shall mind be awakened there. Seimin tried to seal away the Rite of Resurrection, but before he could, Ashno sold the Record of Fates. So, as a countermeasure to the rite being activated, he made it so that his mind would be released from the seal. So I am Seimin. What it means is, Seimin's mind is awoke the night the rite was activated. It must be possessing someone out there right now.
It's me. I'm Seimin, guys. It's me.
What? So we have to get that person together with everything else. Alright, so we gotta find the cursed echo, the descendant, and the person possessed by Seimin. We gotta get them together in one place and we'll be good to go. Right, but there is one thing. The second and third ones could be both be the same person. Ooh, so who could that be? It's like how Michio lost her memories when she was possessing Yako. Seimin's conclusions, consciousness might not be aware of who it really is. Yeah, you mean like me? So if he learned the truth, would he start to act of his own accord? Oh, then that person could already be... Oh, hold on a second, someone's coming this way. Huh? Excuse me, can I interrupt for just a moment? Oh my god. It's her. Who might you be? Would you buy this empty can of juice I just finished drinking for 10,000 yen? Huh? I'll even throw in these bones from some fried chicken. You can't beat a deal like this. I don't really want them. Don't say that. Come on, they're delicious. Actually, I thought I just might have a picnic right here. Won't you join me? Sorry, I don't understand. What should we do? Well, it's not like we need this exact spot and we can't do anything with other people around, so let's move somewhere else. I'm sorry, we're in the middle of something. We'll just be on our way. What the hell? What? Why would she come in here and just say that? What's going on here? Okay, so she is the Whispering Canal, and they both just walked away. Good job. Good job. I see why she said that now. No, she's actually trying to get me to walk away, which is more powerful. This is the cars. So I was right about her being the Whispering Canal holder. Gotcha. Understood. Thanks. I needed you to kill us because I was hoping for the credits to roll way faster than that. Because I really need to go. So thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was like, oh, good. We're going to get the credits soon. And then they told me to read for like 30 minutes, bro. And I still got it wrong. You have my heartfelt thanks for all your hard work thus far. This brings the story of Sound Mysteries to a close. Shut up. Who could have foreseen such a conclusion? Unfortunately, it seems the so-called mastermind was one step ahead of you. She remains hidden, leaving behind no evidence. Perhaps there is truly no way to stop her. However, should you find this conclusion not to your liking, then please pursue a different path. You have done it once before. I'm sure you already know how. Okay, go away. Go away. Goodbye, idiot. Alright, anyways, we only have one option to fix now, and it's over here. We gotta somehow do something at Last Resort. We got a bunch of information that we could probably use in Last Resort now. And we also know now that we have to merge, we have to put together the Beckoning Light, which is basically Mayu Chizawa, with potentially me and Yako? It's someone who's so strong that if someone tries to possess them, they control them instead. But Yako kind of got controlled, so maybe not. I don't know. That'll be for us to figure out literally 2 weeks from now when I forget everything. Isn't that great, guys? Isn't that great how we're going to have to sit on that for 2 weeks and then I'm just going to forget everything? Wow, what a great time that's going to be.
2?
Anyways, anyone who's not caught up, you got 2 weeks to watch the VODs and help me remember what to do. Okay, thanks. Not naming any names. All right. All right, guys. I'll download the clips, and then we're gonna fucking get out of here. All right. Yeah, I'm taking next week off. So after the stream, actually, I guess for you, you're not gonna see me stream at all because my last stream is gonna be Echoes of Wisdom this Wednesday, and then I'm taking a break.
2?
So, yeah. Let me just download the clips. Great. My clip download failed. Good. I know how to fix it, but it's really annoying. I just want to go home. I am home. I want to leave. 1 second. Hold on. Don't worry. I know how to fix it. It's all fine, okay? These clips are going to make it. I remember exactly what I'm doing because I put a note here called Note to Malt. And it tells me what to do in this situation. Hey, idiot, if there's an error, just delete this line. And then run the script again. Okay, thanks, me. Really appreciate that a lot. Okay, so where's that line, idiot? Oh, that line. Thank you so much. I actually forgot this entirely. Yo, Past Me is a G, bro. Past Me is a straight up G. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see if Past Me was right. Yo, Past Me was right. He fixed it. Thank you so much, me. No problem, man. I got your back. I knew I could trust you, man. I knew you could trust. Anyways, we're downloading clips now. We're good. We have 2 whole clips. Okay, the second one is just you trying to say that I'm stupid for not remembering that I said light is last. But you know what? I believe you. I just don't know why I said it. Okay. Anyways, have a good night, guys. Enjoy the clips. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working. Well, hold on, boss. Sounds like a patrol just gotten a message. I'll go check it out. Actually, please be good news. Please be good news. That looks like good news. Good news. Wait, it is good news. I was like, this guy looks really concerned, bro. That can't be good news, but it actually was. Good news. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just had to come quick. Fuck Honji is. Wait, this guy knows about the Rite of Resurrection, though. So this is like well after the 8-0 thing. Oh, maybe this is actually like last. Maybe the light is like last, bro.